Like I spoke with you a couple of days ago. I believe you're at work. I was calling about your property on Crosby Road. You said you were still looking to sell that property, correct?
I'm not sure right now, man. Maybe, maybe not.
Okay. Why is it a maybe?
I gotta run my business right now. I got a couple of businesses. And it's just something that maybe is just back on my mind,
Well, I guess
Yeah,
what had you looking to sell?
Well, I'm not really selling it. I just ask around what you guys could give me for it. It's just land right now. Nothing really on it.
And I mean, I
You
guess
guys,
did you have
I
a
mean,
price?
if the number is right, I mean, the thing is, when I put the number up, people, I guess, don't want to counter offer right then and there. I'm looking for something like, you know, like I'm looking for what, you would be wanting to pay for it. I'm looking for maybe, I don't know, 95,
Gotcha.
maybe. And it's under an acre, like 0.75. But it's residential, so I don't depend what you guys are going to do with it. Honestly, I've been trying to find somebody who might want to build something on it too. You know what I mean? Maybe I don't want to let it go. Maybe I want to build, put some trailers on it, but maybe something like that. You know what I mean?
So you'll put like a trailer park or something on it?
That's what I'm thinking about. I don't know. But the thing is, that's like when I'm gonna be able to do that. Who can I guess talk to for that?
Yeah.
Things like that.
Well, since it's just land, I mean, it makes it a whole lot easier for us. I mean, because you said you got a whole bunch of other businesses that you're currently running, so it's not like you got to do all showings and appraisals, and we got to look at the condition. I mean, we're talking about land, so I mean, I guess.
Do you know where exactly the property is? Because it is no number. It's just Crosby Road. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So I mean, so there's no number in front of that.
No, sir. I mean that I would have to kind of, I guess, check on the property website. Check on the folio or whatever if there's a number attached to it. But since buying it like years ago, I bought it like who knows, maybe 5+ years ago. Shoot, there's no like house, like there's no number. You know how like the house number would have like business number. Because it's just listed as Crosby Road. So when you go there, there's another piece of land next to it. Not sure who owns that one, but mine's like right next to a neighborhood. So.
Gotcha. And I know you said trailer park, but you said, I mean, what if someone came in there and built a single family home on there? I mean, at 95, you think it's still...
And that would definitely increase, like if value of the property itself, land, and with the home on it. And maybe that's what I might want to do, because my family is close. Maybe I might want to build that property for my son, which I'm not sure. And I'm only I'm only 25, so like.
Okay, that's cool,
right now,
man.
Yeah, right now, like a family is not in the, in the thought process right now. I mean, soon, yeah, but yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of sitting there. If you shoot me some numbers, I guess maybe I will let it go. Because everyone's always selling property too.
Yeah.
Like land property and stuff.
Yeah.
There might be something down the road I might find.
I mean, so if we
were
to,
sorry, go ahead.
I mean, if we were to give you 95, I mean, would that help you out in your business endeavors?
Oh, most definitely, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, because I think I can probably get pretty close from what I'm looking at here.
Okay.
Let's see what I can do here for you.
The last thing I would want to do is talk to my father for sure, my dad, because he's the last resort. I kind of take some decisions, what he thinks on things like that. Just because he's one of my like mentors and everything.
Exactly.
To kind of help me in my business. So.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm gonna save your number, Mike. I think we did previously talk before, but like I said, I'm always so busy and everything like that. See you later, man. Okay. Sometimes I may forget.
Yeah, and I want to work with you, man. I'm looking at it. I'm interested. I think we can probably put a a good investment on this property, and
Okay.
I want to work with you. And if you got to talk to your dad, I wouldn't mind talking to him as well, or we can even three-way it. I'm an open book, and hopefully we can get something done here if that's something that you're still looking to do.
Yeah. I mean, do you mind? We could like schedule a call.
Yeah, let's do it.
Because today, I think he's just at home chilling. He's pretty much like retired, doing his own thing.
Yeah, let's do it. I don't mind talking tomorrow. You have a time in mind?
Tomorrow, tomorrow Thursday. I got a couple deliveries. Anytime between like 2 and 5. Is that okay with you?
Yep, that
2 p.m.
sounds
I
perfect.
can't really do in the morning. I'm always running around in the morning.
And before you leave, you said 95. How did you come up with 95?
Just kind of looking around the area, what people selling for it. I mean, without something on it. Kind of comparing it to other properties that are about the same size as mine. Like it's 0.75, 0.77, 0.75 acres, I believe.
Okay.
So,
I got you. I understand. So I'm gonna give you a call tomorrow, around 2, and hopefully I can speak to the both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds good, Sahil. Well, I'll talk to you tomorrow, man.
Sounds good. Thank you, brother.
All right. Bye.
All
right. Where do I need it at, Jamil?
Not 95.
Like 70, 60.
I mean, if that's sold at 110, everything else that I'm seeing is selling or sold for more, but it looks like other things are like on water or something like that. On water or in a development already, compared to his is just on a street.
Let me see. What are the houses? I have a hard time in that area. Where do they? Let's see. I wonder what those are selling for, kind of. The single families. High 300s, 400s, 500s.
I mean, let's see what these new builds are going for. I still don't think 95, because even if you get it for 95, what are you going to dispo it for?
Oh no, definitely. I'm not gonna lie. I told him I might be able to get close, but I just land. I'll be honest with you, I kind of get stumped on land. I gotta work on my land comping, and it's not showing up on PropStream.
I mean, I don't know. You kind of know my mindset. I don't even comp. I'm just like, what do you really need here?
Yeah.
And then if it looked like it might be a deal, I'm gonna lock it up. But I can't see anywhere near 95 being it.
I mean,
see, no, because those are 2024 builds.
Because whoever gets it is going to build a single family home on it, most likely 9 times out of 10.
All right, let's see what these dudes
bought. Do you know which one it is? Because it doesn't even have a number, does it?
Yeah, he said he has to look and see and find if it has a number. But by me just looking online, I don't know. I can't even find it on Google Maps because it didn't have a number.
Yeah, I didn't even do that. I just stayed on the street. And then I clicked a house, exited out all the stuff PropStream put in there, typed in vacant land, went out a few miles. That's what I ended up doing.
I'm saying, how did you get it to where you can even see the street? Mine's still not showing up on Google Maps.
If you just type in that address on PropStream, it'll come up. But it's not going to give you an address. It's going to give you a list of all the houses on that street. So I just clicked one and then cleared out their stuff that PropStream puts in there for like square footage and stuff like that. And then I filtered it out for land and then went out a couple miles.
Okay.
But the issue is I didn't even see PropStream for everything that's quote unquote land is a house. So then I just went on Zillow, typed it into there. zoomed out and then press holds, I saw stuff for the one I sent you was the closest one. I saw one at like 180, 225 and stuff like that, but it was either in a development or like was like a pond was behind it or something like that.
Mm.
Compared to his is just out there.
Oh man, I'm trying to think what said. I'm gonna ask him if he got a number in front of it. We'll just kind of remind him.
And I can hold on, let's check here. Yeah, the new builds, and they're not new, they're 2024, but I can't see what they bought them lots for. But I'm sure it's less than 95.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can't do 95, but I got a call with him tomorrow, so I just want to kind of make sure I offer him something that's closable.
So why make an offer though?
I feel like, my opinion, everybody opinion different. I feel like every deal is at least worth a offer because I feel like you kind of never know what happens.
No, I hear that, but like, when's the last time you've heard me make an offer? Or, well, Hyro makes offers, and he made low ass offers, or something like. When have you heard RJ make an offer? When's the last time you heard RJ make an offer?
So I guess you're saying like,
make him walk himself down. What do you need? Why are you selling? What? Why is that important to you? If it doesn't sell, what happens? What do you actually need to make that happen?
Yeah, I mean, you got a point. I have a feeling this guy's not motivated though, but
I don't think he is. But I mean, if you feel like he's not motivated, then why matter? Just throw a number out there, see if he chases. Just throw out 30, 40.
What number would you throw out there?
I missed the call. Why do you think he's not motivated? Sorry,
you said that it's not a big deal for him to sell it right now. You said he's just fishing around for offers, and it's like in the back of his mind, and he got all these other businesses he runs, so it's like whatever, if it sells, kind of thing.
So he has no pain, nothing that this thing is taking off his back.
That doesn't sound like it.
So I don't know if you've heard me. I don't buy land leads. But I don't know if you've heard me bring up this framework in the past, and I stole it from Caesar. But he will say, usually when I'm talking to people that are selling land, it's for one of three reasons. They inherited it, it was a savings account, and now it's time for them to cash out, or they were going to build on it, and they never got the chance to. Which one are you? I put the key in the box. Yeah, and then no matter what way they go, they can kind of because if it's savings, all right, so why do you need to cash out your savings right now? If it was inherited, well, they're a lot less likely to care about it. They just want cash quick, usually. If they were going to build on it, well, why didn't you get a chance to? What happened? Stuff like that. So there's got to be a reason why. If he's so busy, all right, what's making you fill out all these forms? And
I can't even hear you.
It sounds like you might have had. You can't hear me?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, there you
go. Oh, I mean, because if he filled out a form, there's a reason. Was that a form or a cold call?
I guess it was a form. It's one of those I speed to lead packs you get with a whole bunch of leads.
Never mind. Probably not. I just assumed it was like a property lead or something like that.
Nah, I'm just calling them. I don't know if it's land or single families. I'm just calling. I
mean, that makes it a little harder, but I mean, I would still ask, like, what's making you even, entertain these conversations? How many more of these conversations are you going to have? What's it been like trying to sell? You've probably been lowball like crazy. Why are you still having these conversations, especially if you're so damn busy? You got 3 or however many businesses, and you're just shopping for offers. One thing I will mention, you had some assumptive questions, and then all he did was say yes. Like, oh, are you selling this to help fund the businesses or something? You said something to that sort. He was just like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Close-ended
So,
question.
well, close-ended and assumptive. So, I mean, watch out for that. But that's the route I would go. And if he's not really motivated, then, I mean, just throw out 30. See if he chases. That's,
All right, that's a bit.
don't know anything about you except you're through a phone. How do I know that you're 100% real? How are you going to sign a contract with somebody and then ask, how do I know if you're 100% real? Do it matter? You trusted me to help you find a buyer for your shit box in Arkansas. Like, we're locked in now. It don't matter. Like,
What's up with these people ghosting, dog?
send the sheriff to the house.
Gonna have to.
I gotta get a website just so I can send people who like this stuff. Like, leave me alone. How did he say he came up with the 95,000? I forgot what he said.
I'm looking at land in the area, what it sold for.
What did he see?
Hey, Kimberly.
Hi.
Hey, how are you? This is Alusign calling you about your property on low cost.
Okay.
Hey, looks like you reached out to my team about wanting to sell. You still selling?
Like,
Yeah, you filled out a form.
yeah.
Yeah, and I see that it's actively listed. Can you fill me in? What you got going on?
It is not.
Okay. I don't know why. Okay. I see. Okay. All right. How much are you looking to get?
Well, we own 8. And that would be the lowest. We would obviously want to do better than that. That's just we don't know exactly what this is about. No, I haven't had any return phone calls. I would be the walk away price if I had to.
All right.
Aishan, we can't hear the seller.
If you look at it, what do you think?
If I look at it, yeah, I want to give you an offer, right? So that's why I'm calling you. I just wanted you to tell me a little bit more what you got going on, and then I think I'm just pulling data here. I just put it in my system to pull data. Yeah, yeah. Tell me a little bit about what you got going on.
and we've got all kinds of medical things going on with Mayo Clinic, and I don't know. I mean, we've got it all. So I just. Things I'm
I'm interested for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can I maybe call you back like in 10 minutes. I know you have a visitor or something. All right, I'll call you back. Yeah. All right, Jamil, you can't hear me. You can't hear the seller, and I gotta fix this.
No, I can't hear him.
Oh, okay.
Why is it another night that I still didn't set up this dialer? How many more times am I gonna have to
Please
pretty
leave your
much do
message
hero
for.
calls to get this done? Mike, unmute.
It's over with, brother. On a bright side, we had a buyer go to that Mississippi property. Danny said,
Can you hear, Jamil, can you hear this now?
I can hear the ringing here.
Okay, all right.
What happened with that Mississippi one?
he said, good findings from that walkthrough is what he texted me. So I don't know.
Sorry, the mailbox is full.
That's good.
He actually accepted one of my deals yesterday that should have been a little lower. It never happened to me before. I was surprised. He said, we're gonna get a price drop.
How he know that?
Well, the notes I put in, that when I talked to him on the phone, they thought the contract price was lower than what they agreed upon prior, which already told me they wouldn't mind going lower. And then as I spoke to him, he kind of just like, yeah, like we're kind of lenient, And I told Danny that, and he was like, yeah, I think we could get him the price drop.
Danny Herman?
Yeah. Oh, I forgot.
Come on, autocorrect.
Eight 505 8505.
$84 square feet.
Mm-hmm.
I've had the kitchen, the living room, the bathrooms redone completely with flooring laid throughout.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, both bathrooms were redone. And that includes the bedrooms as well.
Okay. What's got you looking to sell?
We're looking at other places in this building to go up higher.
Oh, okay.
So that's why I'm looking.
Okay, you guys want like a penthouse type of vibe, huh?
Well, just a view better than what we have.
Understand. And you said that you put a lot of work into this one. And I can see the pictures. I mean, are these the? I see one picture. These the updated pictures.
I don't know which. I don't know. It doesn't have carpet. The carpet was ripped out, and then flooring was put in. So there is no carpet whatsoever. Yeah, it's all flooring.
And what unit is it by chance? Sorry.
1305.
Gotcha. I'm going to take a look into this now. If I go in there and I, add some carpet and make those some cosmetics to it, I mean, how much do you think I could get for it?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm not using a realtor right now. So, I mean, however you list it, and sell it, you sell it, because we do have units here that are listed, but they're not selling because some of them are leaseholds, and that scares people. They don't want leaseholds. That I don't care about. So leasehold does not bother me. I just looked at a unit up on 15 yesterday. And then I'm going to look at another one probably tomorrow. Yeah, and I know the realtor. So, and that's what she said. That's what she said is that, yeah, there's action, but not a lot, just because it is somewhat slow right now. But still, you have to hold with where you are for the price in order to get what you want. And I get what she's saying.
Well, don't you want to do this, quicker? I mean,
I'm not willing to take a loss. Is what I'm saying. I mean, the number I gave you, I think, is very fair. So, yeah, because I talked to somebody before and they came back and they lowballed the shit out of me, and I'm not going to say what that number was. But I told the guy that it was just a disgrace and an insult that he even offered that. And that was that.
Oh, well, let me ask you this: why do you think it didn't sell at 260?
I haven't listed it yet. I listed it in 2024, and then I took it down. Reason being is that I had a stroke and a seizure, so I had to have the place redone. So I was able to get around.
I'm sorry to hear that, Scott.
I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
Gotcha. You said you didn't want to take a loss. I mean, what would you consider being a loss?
Really, anything below the number I gave you, within reason, and that's being fair.
And you said you already been looking at some units that you want to move into, correct?
I have, yes.
I mean, what happens if all those units get bought up and somebody else hops on them?
I'm not worried about that.
Well, you always got to have a plan B, Scott.
Well, if it happens, then I don't have to go anywhere. unless I sell this place, and if I do, then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
So, yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just want to know if it's feasible. If it is, great, we can discuss it. If we can't, then fine, and I'll say best of luck to you, and we'll go our separate ways.
Understood. So I guess your ultimate plan, you said you were thinking about listing with that real estate agent, and she said the market is slow. So, I mean, I guess.
Well, for her, but she's not that sharp of a realtor. I would not use her going forward.
Oh, so you plan on using another realtor?
Somebody that I know. If I had to, then yes, I would.
Okay. You said if you had to, so you're gonna see what investors are coming in at first, and if you can't get an investor offer that's feasible.
That's right. That's right.
Okay.
You got it.
Okay. So, and you don't have any idea what this thing will be worth fixed up?
Well, I mean, it's pretty much in good shape.
How much work does it need? I mean, if you had to put a price tag on it.
Well, you need to put up some cabinets in the kitchen, because I haven't done that yet.
Mm-hmm.
I've been waiting to do that. Other than that, everything else is fine and ready to go.
Okay. Because you know, as an investor, if it didn't go for 260 and I get it from you for 216, and I still gotta, put in new cabinets, carpet, and things like that, I'd be at a loss.
Well, I wouldn't put in carpet. That would be a waste based on what I already have in here now. I don't see why you put carpet in.
Mm-hmm. Well, even if I don't put in carpet, it'll still be tough for me to come out on top at 216. And that's
216, I would be at a loss.
And why would you be at a loss at 216?
Because of what I paid when I got this place from the person who died.
Okay, and how much, did you pay then?
I'm not saying.
Well, I'm just trying to wrap my head around this thing, Scott. I'm trying to help you out and be a solution.
A solution would be fine. I go to 250, but that's it. I wouldn't go beneath that.
Yeah. So, it's probably just a little too tight, for an investor.
Okay.
At 250. But
I understand.
Yeah. So, you're probably gonna get a lot of these calls, and they're probably gonna. You said the first guy lowballed you. You might as well tell me now. What did he offer you?
It was like 120 to 125.
Well, I can do better than him. I can offer you 135.
I'm still at a loss, so no.
Well, at least I tried, Scott. Hey, Scott, man, you gotta laugh a little bit, man.
Sorry, man.
It's all good. Hey, but if you're ever looking to sell fast, man, we do 2 to 3 week cash offers. You don't want to deal with a real estate agent. My name is Mike. You can save my number, man, and I'll be happy to work with you and see if we can work something out. Okay.
All right. Thank you.
No problem at all.
Take care.
All right,
Bye.
bye-bye. Oh man.
Okay, so you're renting this out. Your tenant is moving out in April of next year, and you're wanting to sell it.
Thinking about it, yes.
Okay. I guess what's the deciding factor that's gonna push you over to sell it? Because since you're thinking about it.
Oh, not really a deciding factor. Just it's something I decided to maybe get out of the rental business and sell it. And we don't have to worry about tenants anymore.
Okay. How much are you getting for rent on this one?
1,700.
1,700. Okay. And well, it ends on April. Have you how long have those tenants been in there?
11 years.
11 years. Okay. I guess have you been able to do any updates or anything like that since they've been there?
It's got new siding, new windows. Roof is about 9 years old. New furnace a couple of years ago. Furnace air conditioning.
Okay. What about the inside?
Not really.
Not really. Okay. Gotcha. Hmm. And you don't have a range at all on what you're looking to get for it?
Not really. I have no idea, I'll be honest with you, what it's even worth.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Just, you know,
just out of curiosity, I mean, you're getting paid 1,700 for it. You've had, I guess, they're good tenants because they've been there 11 years. I mean, why now if you've had these good renters?
because they're moving out of state.
Mm-hmm.
Job transfer.
You said job transfer?
Yeah.
Okay. But I mean, you can keep getting those 1,700s if you were to rent it again, wouldn't you?
Just like I say, it's just something we've been thinking about.
Okay. So you're looking more for like an appraisal, is I guess what I'm getting here?
No, the thing to fill out for me and get, you know, no hassle of appraisal on it. So obviously the computer lied again.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, that's why I didn't finish it out, because didn't feel like going through all this that they were going through right now.
Yeah.
I just want to an email saying, this is what your house is worth, this is what we'll pay. And that's it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I guess I
Just
gotta
an idea where it was at.
I guess I gotta tell my marketing team to remove that. I thought I had told them.
Yep.
Okay. Hmm. So I guess, I mean, how would you know if you want to move forward or not if you don't know the numbers like that you want to sell it at? Because I mean, I can give you an offer, but I just don't want to waste your time if you're, you know, if your number is like way off.
Well, like I said, right now we're not 100% sure. So
Okay.
I was just looking for to get a rough idea where it'd be at if I decided to.
Yeah, I mean, I'll just be honest with you. Like, I'm an investor, right? So if you're looking for retail value on a property, I think your best bet would be to go with a realtor. Just because I wouldn't be able to. I mean, you understand because you're an investor yourself. I would need to make some type of profit on it.
Correct. I understand that.
Yes, sir. So, I mean, I see houses are selling for like the mid 200s. So I don't know if that's what you're looking for or if you have any room for negotiation on that. Also, what's the bed and bath count on this one?
What?
How many bedrooms and how many bathrooms?
3-bedroom, 2-bath.
3, 2. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like I said, give me a second. Well, just from what I'm seeing here or the data that I'm getting, like I said, houses are selling in the mid 250s, maybe a little bit over that. I wouldn't be able to come to that. I would probably be in the high 100s. Just if I was to give you a number right now or an idea of where I would be at. I don't know if that makes sense for you or.
Now, if you want to drop me an email with your name when I get around to it,
Mm-hmm.
but I know I'm not 100% sure they're leaving. So as soon as you find out for sure, I'll let you know.
Yeah, I mean, what I'll do is I'll just follow up with you on it when it gets closer to April, and just kind of see what you're looking for and if you are looking to move forward with selling or not.
Okay,
All right.
that'll work.
All right, Mr. Joe, you have a great rest of your day.
You too. Take care.
Bye-bye. Yeah, Jamil, I just didn't know where else to take it. I don't think he was gonna. I mean, I wasn't asking the right questions, but I don't think he was gonna sell it anyways.
There's no telling. I don't know.
There is no telling.
I still don't even know which of the two paths you took, to be honest. Was that supposed to be the the numbers, or was that supposed to be the motivation?
I didn't know what you meant by that, so I just kind of did my own thing.
Oh, so when I said, shoot him straight, I meant I'd come at him like, hey, listen, you've been in this business for well over a decade, clearly. You know the numbers, you know what's going on, you know the game. Where do you really need to be to
Yeah.
get this done? Or motivation, just standard, why now? What happens if it doesn't sell? All that stuff. For him, earlier in the call, I would have just shot him straight. 'Cause I don't know how early it was going on into Mike's call before you
Yeah.
unmuted, but that would have been the best bet, especially toward the end. There was a lot of like awkward silence.
Yeah, because I was trying to figure out like what to do, like not what to do, but what to offer. Because in my mind, it's just like you're not gonna sell me this, so I'm just gonna give you like a low number.
Currently in the hospital with my dad. I can try to get in touch tomorrow. Who is this? Hope all is well with you and your dad. When do you think you might be free tomorrow? Yeah, I mean, if that's what you felt, that's what you felt. If you feel like he wasn't motivated, then yeah, there's no point in being on the phone with him.
I mean, I can give you the phone, I can give you the lead, and you can call it.
It's your lead, so I trust your intuition. If you feel like there's no motivation there, then there's no point in staying on the phone with them, trying to
mean,
get a number out of them.
Yeah, I mean, my thing is that he's gonna sell until April. He's not gonna move forward with it right now. That's like what? Like
A
a
far long time away. Why
10
April though?
months, 8, because he has renters in there, and the lease ends in April, and he's not looking. He's wanting to, according to him, he was wanting to get out of the rental business, and then at the end, he was like, "Well, I'm not even sure if they're moving out or not."
So
So,
if he's not willing to sell until then, why is he filling out forms today?
well, he said he's just thinking about it. He's not sure.
Yeah, but today's market isn't next year's market.
Another thing that
If
I
you
find kind of funny is that he said that in the advertisement, it said that you can get like an appraisal.
Depending on, I'm not gonna name names, but depending on the lead provider, I wouldn't be surprised if it said exactly that.
You know the
I
lead
it wouldn't
provider.
it wouldn't surprise me. I would not. I've seen some crazy stuff. I've heard, or I should say, I've heard some crazy stuff. I wouldn't
But
be
I'm about to
surprised.
post something on Facebook, dog.
Yeah. Or
So
you
this
can
is
call
this is
them and ask, "Hey, can you show me the ad this person filled out?" That's what I was told. I've never done it, but
No, fuck that. I'm sorry. Pissing me off.
I hear you.
Your call has been forwarded.
All right, I'm done. I'm about to trash all 37 of these leads because this is getting ridiculous.
From who?
I think it's because my numbers are flagged, but all of my coupon club leads are going straight to voicemail.
Einstein, this is in the MLS, bro.
I didn't even see
Or
you drop
maybe it
that.
was.
Hey, Chris. So basically, this one, seller's husband has cancer, and they listed it to sell it, but then their situation has just rapidly changed that they took it off the market.
How long
Even
was it
though
on
it
the
says
market?
sold for 360?
It was on the market for like 8 days.
Oh wow.
8 days. That's it.
Yeah, I mean that's what I see.
Yeah, I mean,
I think it was more than 8 days. Oh no, never mind. It was 8 days. Yeah. Give me 1 second. How much does she want? Or need? Alisa, you can unmute.
all of these are MLS listed. Unmute somebody. I'm over here trying to find leads.
Alisa, you can unmute.
I'm gonna call the rest of these Houston leads, and then probably be it for me because I gotta buy more leads. Actually, nope, I got some Michigan leads. Never mind.
I think Omar said he sent out a contract a couple days too. I wonder what happened with that.
Hey man, yeah, what's up, Chris?
Omar in a minute.
No, I was not on the phone with the staff. I had a friend of mine call me. He has a neighbor that's moving that he think might be a lead for me. So he was just telling me about it. So I'm like, hey, dude, send me the address.
So I guess what changed with their situation?
I think she said, I'm gonna call her back. I was on the phone with her, but someone walked into her house, so I have to call back. She said because of the cancer, things are moving so quickly that they have to. She does not have the the time or anything to do showings and all the other things that comes with active listing.
What do you mean the time?
She's spending a lot of time. She's also divorcing, which is weird. Her spouse has cancer, but then they're also divorcing. It's like not a good time to combine those two things together.
But when you say she doesn't have the time, what do you mean by that? You mean the time to sell? Do you mean the time to manage a realtor? That's
I don't
still
know.
subjective.
I can ask. That's probably me, making that out. I don't know. She mentioned it, but I don't know why. I didn't ask. It was a quick conversation. I just got a few things out of her, and then I said, "Okay, I'll call you back." Doesn't look like
you did mention she bought or she had a seller or somebody come in the house or something.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah.
If you can get this maybe like at closer to 300, it might be. Because there's one that's active.
Please leave your message.
Right behind her. But it does look like a bigger house.
Yeah, I feel like
maybe it's about the same size.
I feel like it's a 360 house. What do you think?
Like sell that like market it at 360 or like put it on MLS for 360?
Like how
So
much
what do you
can you
mean?
sell on the MLS?
Yeah, the
Like
one word.
ARV.
Yeah, because I think ARV is on the 400s, right?
ARV is in the 400s,
Maybe. I don't know.
420.
Yeah. Yeah. I think 420 is solid. But what I'm saying is,
Yeah,
like, if you
that's
can get
what
her
I
like at 300, 320, something like that, I think that'll
Hey,
help
is
you out
David
more.
there? Hey, David, it's Mark Watts. I was calling. It looked like you filled out a form on my website about selling a property over on Manahasset Way.
Man, this is gonna be a
That's not
rental.
you on 16 Manahasset Way.
That's my house, but I didn't fill out anything.
Oh, okay. I don't know how that happened. It looks like it was on August 5th.
What, today?
That it. Oh wait, yeah, that's what it said. I apologize if that's not the case. Are you looking to sell it, or
No, nope.
were you possibly searching around for like an appraisal or something at one point? Or? All right. Well then, if that's the case, I'll take you off my list.
All right, thanks, pal.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
He caught me on that. August 5th today. I that's when I clicked it, not when he filled out the form. My fault to cut y'all off.
Come on, Jamil. Joking.
Now, how do I kick this out of here? If that's possible. You like archive it, maybe? Ali-san, you know my answer is always just get it low. So Chris is the professional comper. I don't know how to comp. I don't know how to
Yeah,
comp at
right.
all.
You lost that to motivation, isn't it?
If she's
That
asking
kind of tells us where
340,
we're at as a group when
280.
I'm the lead comper.
I don't know what.
Chris, you got this.
Gosh, brother.
You're the king compa.
Watch me close Carla for 60% of whatever she's asking, and then Lead Zillow is
Just
going to
60?
sponsor us. What was that?
Just 60?
Yeah, you're right. 30% of whatever she's asking. Yup.
No, you were right.
Never mind. This form is from 2024. They were not lying when they
Brother.
said there was a backlog in here.
Is that from Lead Zillow or what?
From the Zillow Club.
Oh.
It's $250 a month. I literally just went to New Jersey, and took all the ones that they had.
Just watch. People are gonna start saying stuff about that.
They gonna complain. They was complaining when it was getting announced. $250 ain't cheap enough for unlimited leads. Like, come on.
Yeah, I think if they add the number of people that have claimed the lead, that really change it a lot. That way, you know exactly what you're picking up.
Man, I'm just gonna dial. If it's a lead,
Yeah,
it's
it's
a
not gonna
lead.
stop you.
Yeah.
That's gonna stop you.
He said, if it's a lead, it's a lead.
If it's not sold, it's not old, it's gold.
Jamil, I'm gonna send you my my list from 2024 from property leads, bro. See if you can get anything from there.
Maybe.
It's like 200 some leads.
I just got like a
How
Saturday.
did you get 200 leads from 24, bro?
What was
I
that?
used to. Yeah, I think they are 2050. That's when I first started. Yeah.
Hello? Catherine, are you there? Mike, you
Your
want to call?
name and reason for calling. I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hey, is Kathleen there?
Yeah.
Hey, Kathleen, this is Mark Watts. I was calling. It looked like a while back you had filled out a form on my website about selling a property over on Floral Way.
It's not a piece of property. It's a mobile home. And I already have a buyer. Thank you.
Okay. Well, congratulations on that. When are you guys supposed to close?
Sometime in October, I believe.
October. That's a pretty long way away. Is that somebody like me, like an investor? Is that somebody you know personally, or
No, it's a realtor.
a realtor's buying it, or a realtor is it listed for you?
Listed it for me.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations on finding a buyer. Like I said, if anything happens fall through, feel free to give me a call. Love to see if we can make something happen.
But are you a house flipper?
I will not lie to you. I am an investor.
Okay, so in my park, that's not allowed.
For me to buy it, me to sublet it, for me to flip it, any of it? Oh.
All of it. You have to live in the house. If you want to reconstruct the house while you live in it, then you can do that. But you can't pay for it. You can't like buy it from me, then I move, and you can't just be here, off and on. You have to physically live in the house.
Okay. Well, there is one other strategy I have that doesn't require me to live in there. Or that I should say that doesn't require me to actually buy it. Pretty much I'd be the bank for somebody else, which I doubt they would have rules against. But if you're saying you have a buyer in place, then I think you're in good shape. But if something happens to fall through, then I think I got a game plan to where we could both possibly make something happen.
Okay. All right, I'll keep your name and number.
Alrighty, Kathleen.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
About to say, you must not know Gustavo because he's gonna wrap this thing, and then we're gonna be all right.
Wrap it up.
Why is Anita asking me if I'm not real? Oh. I was texting Abe thinking it was Anita.
So that's on you then.
Oh. How did this happen? Wait, what? I put the key in the box. Is the house currently? One question. How do I know you're 100% real? I don't know anything about you except for you. Oh boy. I'm about to have to start saving sellers numbers or something. But I got like 10 contracts at a time. I can't be having 48 different sellers numbers saved, and oh my god. Oh god damn it. It's all right. Let me just go get another contractor for.
Daddy, did you make the Minecraft thing?
Oh, this is. I'm calling Heather, Chris.
Lock her up, bro.
She ain't pick up. Hey Heather, it's Mark. We spoke last night. Never heard back from you or your husband again. Just wanted to make sure everything was all right. Oh boy.
Hey Kim, is this a good time now?
Actually, it's not. But when's the latest you can call me?
I can call you. I'm up here in Oregon, so I can. I'm down here in Oregon, so I can call you. We're on the same time zone.
Okay, can you call me at 7?
I'll do. Okay.
Thank you for your help. I appreciate it.
All right. All right. Next one.
So what's your game plan going to be on that one? On how to navigate that call? I'm curious.
That's a no. That one is it's hard. I mean, I'm gonna offer her two options. I'm gonna go in just focusing on the situation she's got, and then give her two options. One is the fast close route, wholesale, which she'll need it at what, like 280 something, or closer to that, or closer to 300 if she wills, on Novation. Those are the only options I got there. It's tight.
Have you pitched Novation before?
No, one day.
Chris said he'll role play with you.
Chris, you want to role play with me? You're the new Novation X Factors.
He is a Novation. I think that ain't he working on his second one right now?
Ooh, okay. All right. Chris, when you're ready, let's do it.
Who are we talking about?
Novation.
Novation King, you.
Oh, chill out.
I want to do role play.
Heard back from your husband. You want to at least like vocalize it real quick. I just want to hear it out of curiosity.
You mean me? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, for me?
No, you.
Yeah, I think I'll pitch it like this. I have another option. here just to make sure I'm a solution for you. We will come in and get you a little bit more money in your pocket, but that just means that we will have to do the legwork for you and put it back on the market, and you get whatever we agreed today, net amount to you, and then we'll go try to make it work for you in the market. We deal with the realtors, schedule all the showings and things like that, so that you can focus on taking care of family, whilst we take care of business for you. Is that something you like to explore?
So you're gonna hire a realtor?
Is that not how renovations work? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. So
I'm role playing.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
I don't sound like an old lady, huh?
You don't sound like one. Oh yeah. So yeah, we have relationships all around the place. So basically, we will vet the realtors and pick out the good ones and have them partner with them to make sure that this goes right. And we're going to try to also price it right, because price is normally a big factor in how quickly the property closes on the market. So we're going to make sure it's priced right.
So why wouldn't I just list it myself?
I mean, you can go ahead and do that, but you just have to deal with the realtor and all these other things that if I were to take it over, we can focus pretty much on taking care of family.
Hey, is this the owner of 660 Jones Hollow Road?
Yes.
Hey, I'm sorry. It looks like, I'm not sure, it came across my desk today, but it looks like you either spoke with my team or maybe filled out a form on my website about selling that house.
Probably.
Are you still selling that?
Yes.
Okay. Now for whatever reason, it kind of like cropped off when it got sent to me. What was your name?
Kayla.
Kayla. All right, Kayla. So you are looking to sell. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
Around 339. Oh, I bet now. Sorry.
You said 339?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull this up, see if I can make that happen. While I do, can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Sure. My husband and I recently put up, within a year, we put up a building.
Daddy, high five.
It's like a
High five, Daddy.
So that's brand new. And there's brand new deck on the front. There's a side deck. There's a brand new door. We put drainage in. We cleared out a whole bunch of spots. We put like place set in and stuff like that. We refinished the bathroom. The kitchen was updated before we bought the house, but we finished the bathroom, so there's new floors and new paint and a new fan in there. I think what else? There's other like little outbuildings on the property. Almost 8 acres. Quiet road. Nice neighbors.
Okay. So it sounds like you did a lot of work to it. Oh, you actually have it listed on the market. Okay.
Yes.
'Cause that was going to be my next question. Well, my next question would have been originally, what was stopping you from listing if that was the case? But if that's the case, I mean, what made you fill out the form on my website?
We're just trying to, go, there's nothing wrong with the house. We're just trying to relocate south because that's where my in-laws live. So, we listed it, and then I'm just kind of going through the website because my husband was like, go through these websites, see like if we can get anything for it, or like, just looking at our options.
Mhm. Okay. All right. So I mean, I guess we can make something work here. It is a little abnormal for me to buy something off market, but like you said, let's see if we can go through your options here. But if you don't mind me asking, you're looking to relocate self because of the in-laws and everything like that. What's going on? What's the story?
Nothing much. I mean, really, they live in South Carolina. And quite honestly, living in New York, my daughter can't go to school here. because we decided not to give her vaccinations. So since we decided to do that, I can't work. So it's pretty much just all stemming from moving to South Carolina. She's closer to that side of the family, but then she can also go to school, and then I can go back to work.
You would be able to go back to work?
Yep.
Okay. You said that you aren't able to because of the, I'm guessing, homeschooling?
Yep.
Okay. So, I mean, that sounds like it could be helpful, but what would even have you looking at going back to work? I know a lot of people that love to just stay home and take care of the kid. Well, not necessarily take care of the kids, but school the kids and everything like that.
Pretty much just, money. Money. I like going to work. Not that I don't like staying home, but that's pretty much it.
So how long have you been thinking about going back to work?
For a while. I mean, since it's not like the decision was kind of forced on us because living in New York State, there's like no religious exemption or anything, so it wasn't that we decided that we would homeschool. It was kind of like she no longer could go to school if we were forced to homeschool. I'm just not used to the whole homeschool dynamic.
Okay. So then is it you want to go back to work? Is it that you're not used to homeschooling or what
Oh yeah, I
happened
want
there?
to go back to work. I would like to go back to work.
All right. So what stopped well, I guess the schooling is what stopped you from. So I mean
Schooling.
what finally you've had it listed for 42 days and everything like that. School is coming back up, but what finally made you go to my website and say now's the time to get this done?
Well, since South Carolina starts school so much earlier, my daughter and I would most likely have to go down there before my husband. So we would have to go down there. So we're just trying to do something fast with it, so that way he can also be with us down there.
Okay. So if it didn't sell in the next 3, 6, 9 months, what happens?
Well, he'd be up here working, and I'd be down there. He'd be in school. We'd be going back and forth.
Mm-hmm. All right. Is that important for you guys, or is it like if it as long as it takes?
I mean, it's important for us to stay together, but I mean, if it doesn't happen, then we would, work it out.
Okay. I mean, what would the game plan be for you guys?
If the house didn't sell right away.
Yeah.
Well, the game plan would probably be traveling back and forth for a while until it does sell, which probably wouldn't be cost effective, but be a lot of long nights.
Yeah, because I mean, even then, how often would you be able to do that? Especially with work, it's not a small drive by any means.
Yep. It'd probably be like school breaks and whatever time could get off and all that other stuff.
Okay. But no matter what, you're still headed down to the in-laws?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, can I ask how you came up with that asking price?
Well, I know. So we did talk to one of our.
I think I pivoted too fast.
Sold us the house. We talked to
There's
her.
more I need to know. Why did I go to numbers?
Because originally it was, as you could probably see, originally before we bought it, it was listed for $300,000. But the guy that owned the house previous to us was just trying to get out of it because it was like a bad breakup story. So we got it less than $300,000. So with all the work that we did, she told us that we could kind of start at that price. So that's just kind of where we started.
Is that like a realtor friend, or are they in real estate at all?
Yep,
It's
real estate.
okay. Is there a reason why you didn't just list it on the actual MLS with them?
Because my husband thought that since we were home, since I'm home, that to not pay the realtor commission fees, whatever it would be, to just try and sell it ourselves.
Okay. I mean, even then though, you can maybe not with that agent, but these days you can pay a realtor 1 or 2%,
Okay.
I mean, just because if I were to come in as an investor, I got to look at it as if I buy it, what do I fix it up for, and then what can I sell it at? You know.
Right.
But if it hasn't sold on the open market in 42 or on Zillow for the past 42 days, then I probably got to be less than that.
Okay.
I mean, what do you guys really need to walk away with to get down to the Carolinas and everything?
I mean, we would like to walk away with at least, you know, 320, 300,000, somewhere around there, more than what we bought it for.
And what do you bought it for how much again?
265.
Okay.
We did a lot of work. We did a lot of work on it, you know, just trying to.
Yeah, how much did you put into it?
I don't know that off the top of my head. I know that the building
I don't have a password. I fucked up.
4,000. New flooring.
Should be too fast. How do I get back into it?
I'm not even sure how much new flooring is, but there's like new piping, there's new faucets, there's, you know, the whole downstairs was pretty much, the bathroom was all redone. I'm not sure how much exactly that was, but we, you know, put new paint on the walls, and husband can probably tell you exactly what he's done. But we flattened out some of the land too, so we made more like a better driveway across, because we own 2 sides of the road. So he put in a better driveway with more drainage. How much money that was either.
I'm sorry. I have a call coming in. Can I call you back in 5 minutes?
Sure.
All right, I'll call you back shortly. I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Why did you have to drop?
I had a seller call me.
Oh.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, we'll see if this person is available.
Mark, I'm buying your house. Hey, what's going on?
Going on?
I missed your call.
Yes, you did. This is your phone number or it's a different?
Well, I got 2 numbers, but this is my other number, yeah.
All right. No, I just want to know. Hold on. I'm on the road, my friend. A little trip. Must be back to the house almost $600.
Okay.
You know, so I can go back to the house and do what I have to do and clean up and do. Have to hire somebody so he can help me put away one room all the tools and clean up a little bit inside and outside and do the landscaping. Bunch of other things. Plus, when I head up there, I was in New England, so I have to head up there too. And potential is not cheap, my friend.
You broke up a little bit, but I heard the majority of it.
Diesel is not cheap. So it's been costing me a lot of money. Now I'm going back to New England again to drop off a delivery. So right now I left the key in the house, and what I was trying to ask you is that since you know a lot about me, but I don't know nothing about you except over the phone. And this is we're talking about a lot of you haven't given me any reason, but I want to make sure. How can you prove to me that you are who you are, and you're doing the business that you say you're doing, with me?
Well,
without any, problems or any scam. To be honest with you, I'm just worried about that part there. I'm not saying that you are, but we're talking about the chunk change right here. I'm talking about my house. Once I sign the paper, I'm not going to sign any paper anyway after this one. Yes, I just want to, want you to take a look at the house. Let me know what's going on, and hopefully, if you want, I want to work it out with you. How can I trust you, my friend, so I can give you the key of my home so you can go take a look at it?
Let me ask you something. When we first went under contract, You had said that you had your friend get a PI on me. I thought you said.
That's it. He said it looks legit, the jet, but it also sounds very fishy over the phone. You know what I mean? I like it because even though he's a country lawyer, but he checked in. He said sounds good. Sounds like he checked in, but sounds like fishy at the same time. And that's me telling you.
It checks in, but it's fishy.
Yeah, and I was like, this is a little while ago. Then I have another friend of mine who's a lawyer check on him, on your company, and it checks in. But how are we going to do this process? Is my question. If I give you because nothing you can do without confirming the house has been sold. You know what I mean? Once if I end up selling it, and you end up buying it, what I said, right?
Yeah. So I'm confused. What's the question?
Question is how we're going to work this out. So you can go take a look at my house. Within 2 weeks, period. You said 2 weeks, right? Because I just cannot wait any longer myself due to the weather. I already have some.
This guy's been dragging the process out for 3 weeks,
already,
and now he's blaming me because of the weather.
They put some lifters, those poles that they use, so they can put it under the in the basement and secure the basement so they can work on my repair my whole entire foundation, should I say, without damaging the house. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. So that's my next step if it doesn't work out with you. So
wait, what's going on with the basement?
Nothing's going on in the basement. What I got is I got a bunch of tools in there right now. And he also, was helping me. He's the one who's helping me to repair some certain things, my guy. But I told him to bring in those poles, those things, and leave them set up just in case. I can take him out, but it doesn't matter. But just in case it doesn't work out with you, I want to start working, repairing the whole house. I don't want to take any, I don't want to waste any time myself, due to the weather. Because I'm supposed to have the house done already by, this summertime. But due to this little deal between me and you, it's been back and forward. And I take responsibility for that because I wasn't ready. I didn't have the box here. But now I am. And like I said, I got a bunch of tools here. I couldn't take all the tools. I'm driving into, a truck, and I got
every call with this guy goes 20 minutes. Let me know if y'all get a call on the phone. Because
loading it into this truck and taking it with me. But if in case, the deal goes through, we're going to have to probably rent a U-Haul truck and get all that out of there. I'm not sure. And another thing I want to mention to you, I haven't paid my taxes. This is the month where I pay my taxes for the whole year. And I haven't paid that yet. I haven't paid, I pay for the whole year, my friend. I don't pay for 6 months or nothing. Now, sometimes I pay for 2 years consecutive.
Yeah, so
about the taxes.
Abe, remember I was saying you only have to pay the prorated taxes. So you can either A, hold off until we close and then just use the proceeds to pay whatever's owed at that time. Or B, if you want, you can pay it in full and then you would just get credited it at closing. But that's completely up to you, however you want to handle that. But you only have to pay for prorated taxes, whether you pay for the full thing, you pay for just what you owe, completely up to you. I do want to confirm, you're saying you have posts, but there's nothing wrong with the foundation or anything, right?
No, the foundation is there's nothing wrong with the foundation. It needs to repair, of course. A little repair, but nothing is wrong with it. Just put them in there just in case, because I want to repair. I want to paint the house. I want to rebuild. I want to repair the whole thing.
Yeah. So.
So I had to do working on my basement. When you told me to stop, I did stop. I have been working on it, around it, and all that, because it was a leak in one of the corners, a small leak, So I told him to stop.
This deal's falling apart. It's fucked.
Temporary. see where you guys
I
at.
was already gonna have to renegotiate with this guy. Now he's telling me there's more issues.
Bunch of pieces of wood it's like more than $5,000 in wood back there. Somebody else wanted too, but I'm not sure if you're going to give it away. You know what I mean? That's was when I did the yard. It cost me almost $4,000 to do the color of the streets. I don't know if he told you about it. I have to hire, a landscaping company so they can clean up the whole entire yard because it was messy back there.
Yeah, I hear you. So Abe, I can walk you through what the process looks like again. There's nothing that'll be added or different from what we had spoke with originally. So you had the two people run their background checks and PIs and everything like that on me. They already found I was clean. We're gonna go out there. We're gonna just verify the condition. If it is what it is, then we're good to move forward. I will be honest with you. The fact that you're saying there might be something else with like leaking stuff, then I don't feel great about that. But I can't tell until I actually go lay eyes on it, So we're gonna go out there, we're gonna verify the property. As long as there's no foundation issues or anything like that, we're still good to get this closed for you on time. So you don't have to worry about getting it done. There's no point in me dragging this out for months on end for you to have to deal with it during the winter. I only get paid if we close on this. So that's my ultimate goal.
And my is to fix, because my plan was to complete the house before the summertime was over. And if the more time that I wait, the worse it's going to get for me, because Ohio gets cold pretty quick, my friend. And once it starts getting cold, it rains. It rains too, and it gets cold.
I hear you. I'm in Ohio all the time. I got friends in Chillicothe, Marion, Athens, Columbus. I'm in Ohio all the time, so I know what you mean. And like I said, there's no point in me dragging this out for either of us. I don't see a point. I don't think it's a good business model. I don't think I just think it's a poor choice for me to waste your time or mine. So I still wholeheartedly am trying everything in my power to get this done for you. And I just need you to trust me for a couple more weeks so we can get this check in your hand.
All right. I want to do that. I need I'm going to send you the when you're ready to go to my place, let me know. I got put the box already in place. It's outside. Like it's in a porch. But it's locked into the where the electrical heater is, right around the area. You'll see the box whenever you're ready to go in. I don't know if you have to give you the thing right now. You let me know when, and because I need to know when you gotta go in there. I won't find out anyway, because I got a little few eyes in the house.
Yeah, I'll keep you updated. I'll let you know when anybody's going in there. You got tools and stuff in there. You said there's on top of the cameras. Like there's no point of me trying to do anything if you got cameras. Like it just doesn't make sense. Again, bad for business.
No, I know. I'm not worried about that. I just hit a damn pothole. I hate potholes. Yeah. I get it, man. My only concern is just I want to fix. If it doesn't work out, I want to fix the house. That's all. I'm not worried about the money, and honestly, I'm not worried. I don't even worry about the money. You know what I mean? Not anymore. If I said it, I said it. And if I don't, I don't. I got some good news when it comes to little financial issues. So either or, it's gonna be all right. I just want to make sure, if it goes through, then it will help me out a little bit. Honestly, I won't be something, but I know for a fact that the house is worth the money. It's worth more than that. The house is the house or the lot or the parcel. You know what I mean? It's a house, man. The houses are, it's in pretty good shape.
Can one of y'all on mute so people don't got to hear this for the next 15 minutes?
Today myself a little bit.
I'm just getting offered, I think.
So it's not something I've been working on long. I literally 2 weeks ago found out that he had sex with my daughter and that she's pregnant.
Wait, what?
So, yeah, he had sex with my 20-year-old daughter, and she's possibly pregnant with his baby, but she has a boyfriend all of her own. And yeah, so I don't even know who my grandbaby daddy is.
Oh my
It just keeps getting more Jerry Springer, and I'm like a good little God-fearing woman, and it just keeps getting more Jerry Springer. So I'm pretty upset to have been put on Jerry Springer. So anyways, yes, if you can match those or beat it, then you might be the winner. And I'm just looking to move a few hours away and get out of here. This is a nightmare, and I knew I shouldn't have left the house. You know what I mean? But literally, like one of those kind of people. So, so that's just where it is, and I don't have time to lie to you or me. And I think you have my email, and that's the reason is because of all the extra little goodies. Because it does need stuff, but like it's more like paint, and you throw some cheap vinyl flooring or whatever type of flooring in. It's actually not. It's got the goodies are worth more than what I know. It'll cost money, but like it has a new toilet too. Just had a plumber put that in. You might have to do some work with the ground part of it. So and it would be, so it has its perks. And I just had the septic done. So that shouldn't need to be done again for at least 3 to 5 years. And I have the receipt on that. But I don't have the receipt on the toilet because you know who did it. He didn't do the work. He paid somebody. But I do have somebody's phone number, and I might be able to get a hold of him and get a receipt through him. So there's lots of stuff that's been done to the house. And it has a shop, a little tiny shop, not like a garage, but a little shop, and then a little shed on it. And then where the laundry area is like an extra little area that it's really quite cute. They made like a little hallway kind of thing where it's like actually outside of the house, but it isn't closed. It does need work, like screens, a couple of the screens, and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. So I recognize the stuff that does need work, but I'm able to see the positives too. So that's the only reason. And it's all cemented. It's the driveway needs work, but like right in the house, all cement.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So no mud. We don't like the mud. I don't want to be in the mud.
No.
The driveway. So it is worth, like I would look online even and check it out. Like the view is what got me. I'm out here right now just looking at the deep forest, and like it goes and it just keeps going. So I have something here, and I know that, but I have to let it go, and I hope that it can bring someone else something much, much better.
Yeah. What will make you?
That hopefully. Do you have any point blank questions?
No, I'm just like, hey, what will make you, as you walk away from this, what will make you feel better?
If
What
you came in at like 250 or 253 or anywhere in there, I probably would walk away and just be like, yeah, we're good. I would be nice to them. I could be like, hey, I found a better offer. So yeah, you can come in anywhere around there or 255, like anywhere around there. I have to split it with this jerk. That's the only reason I'm trying. Like, I need to move, and as we know, moving costs like $5,000 nowadays, like bare minimum. So I'm gonna have nothing left even to get groceries. So it's just like a nightmare, just like a living nightmare. And he had sex with my best friend of 31 years. So like,
and your daughter, is that right?
And my daughter, may be together for all we know. I'm just so appalled and so embarrassed. Like, like I said, it's one of those stories, it's true because it just kept going and was so horrible.
Who else is in this chain?
Yeah, and he's available. I would give the other party his phone number. He's already been told that there will be investors contacting him. And if he knows what's best for him, he'll do the right thing for the first time in his life and fine. And then I dangled whatever he'll get in his nose because I know that'll do it.
Yeah, hey, at the end of the day, I love to put as much money into your pocket as possible to get this done. For me, done is you get in as much money in your pocket and moving on and starting a fresh life. So
yeah, that's the goal. And that's the goal.
I don't want to get into a bidding war with other people. If it turns out at the end of the day, someone else gives you more money, I'll say go with them. Because for me, that still achieves the same result for me. It gets you more money in your pocket.
Well, and I know what we're up against, and I'm trying to get it all dealt with. All my stuff's gonna go. My kid has her stuff, so that's why October 7th or 9th would be good, because everybody can get all their junk out, and for the most part, it'll just be a nice, clean little slate for a clean enough slate for somebody. So yeah, and if you want to come up with just a contract for me to look at and a date to decide by, I would absolutely love to take a look at a contract from you.
Yeah, I sent the contract to you yesterday.
I don't think it came in, hon, or if it did, it went to my junk mail. So let me give you my correct. It's funny. I changed it. I've had to change everything because of the identity theft.
Okay.
Got a buddy next door, watching out for my house. He might text me too and let me know what's up, a neighbor.
Are you still on the call, Addison?
Looking out for you.
Yo, Jamil.
Okay, I got it.
Oh,
I got it. I'll send
you
it.
stressing yesterday, man. I mean, just now, man, when I got off the.
I am, of course, I've been really busy. I will tell you that. I've been on the phone all day with county people and trying to get help everywhere I can for just all of getting all my ducks in a row.
Yeah. Hey, I know in situations like this, I know the contract yesterday was at $240. In situations like this, even $1 means a lot, and I want that for you. I can try and make that 248 walk if that will, make it better for you. That is me taking a bite out of whatever I was thinking this will end up at. But at the end of the day, as long as it gets me to the same goal of getting you as much money in your pocket as possible and you moving on and start getting a fresh start, I think for me, it's still a win for me. So I'll send you a contract for that if that works. And honestly, if someone else comes and gives you something else more than that, please go with them. I'll every day, any day, have you do that rather than taking mine.
Well, yeah, send it over. They are covering closing. You know what I mean? Basically, they're covering all of that stuff. They're covering closing, the inspections, at 248.
I'm doing that too. That's the same thing that my contract does. It does.
I figured. I wanted to confirm. So yeah, I figured. Thank you. So yes, please. Now you have the correct email, and yes, if you could come in even a hair over, I have enjoyed our conversations and appreciate you as well. And so yes, I would enjoy to look at a contract from you.
Okay, I'll send that over. Okay. And the way it will work, if you were to sign the contract, I don't know if I explained this to you yesterday, but the way it will work is once we sign the contract, I'll have you, send me pictures so that I can have initial view of it, and then I'll have boots on ground to come and walk the property. Yeah, and then once we walk the property. If, for example, we come, there's a tree fell in the house or something like that, I will come back to you and then we can talk back about price. If everything checks out, like you described, we'll move forward and close by October 7th or 9th. I'll probably just put it as October 9th, but yeah, if everything checks out, we'll go ahead and close on your timeline. and have
Yeah,
you move
and
and start
and
afresh.
there's garbage, but like I said, I'm working on all that. So so last when I bought this, they said that you guys all overlooked that, like you were able to see what's underneath that.
Yeah.
So there is a mess, but because he left me a mess too. He was a junk collector.
Uh-oh.
So, but I'm going to deal with it. It's not cars. It's not cars. I hit those. Thank God he took all of those.
That's better.
He took all of them. So I made him take those. So yes, now you have the right email, and I'll look at the contract. And like I said, I'm basically going to make a decision in the next 2 days and proceed forward.
Okay, and for your friend, if your friend has any questions or anything like that, I'll be willing to hop on a three-way call, just to make sure that both of you are comfortable with the contract and the transaction.
Yeah.
And I would love to be transparent all throughout, so that you're taking along every step of the way.
Yes, and that's just all, after what I've been through, I'm like, that's all I ask. And that's why I volunteer it freely. It's like, hey, I got into mess and I need help out. And, and I know, from a business standpoint, I know that this does have potential to be turned around and something really cute, resell it, use it as a rental, whatever, it has multitude. And especially with the view, someone could really rent it out. There's quite a few things. I've lived here over 5 years. I've had plenty of time to drink.
Yeah.
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 So I see it. So I know an investor would. You know what I mean? So and even if you just flip it and sell it. So yeah, send it over. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And yes, I will take a look at it, and I'll let my friend know you're willing to talk to both of us if needed. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. No problem. Thanks, Heidi.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right. Have a good night.
All right. You too. Bye.
What happened with that one, bro?
Man, I sent out a contract. The email was wrong. She gave me some.
Oh man.
She gave me the wrong email. So I sent her a contract. I was just calling to say, hey, man, this thing is gonna expire. I haven't seen you sign it.
Mhm.
And then now she said some guy at Prime House Wednesday or whatever had offered her a little bit more. And I mean, it's still in the web, but I had a lot. I had like a 15K instead of a 10K now. So.
Oh man. Okay. I totally get you on that. But I understand you on that part. So I mean, is she thinking about going with the higher offer, or you kind of outdid the other person?
I'm just gonna meet the other person's offer. I mean, it's up to her. If she want to go with them, she can go with them. I don't want to push it any further from here.
I think you did right, in my opinion.
Yeah, I submitted it last night to the comp portal to get feedback. I haven't gotten feedback, so yeah, I don't want to push it any further until I get that feedback.
Yeah. I missed. I think I caught bits and pieces of the call, but I think if you can match it and you can still make your fee, man, I think that's I should sign off on that one. I mean, I can't imagine why she wouldn't,
Yeah, I mean, I can even bid it by 1,000 and still make my fee, but that kind of starts to skew it, right? So
yeah, it's kind of like who she likes better kind of thing going on, and if she chooses somebody else, so be it. But
yeah, I'll just match it. It's up to her.
I guarantee you that guy didn't tell her if somebody offers higher, go with the other person though. So you might win with that. That shows, that shows some, some respect for the seller. So
yep.
I just sent out a contract myself to this one guy, and I think it's a decent deal.
That's cool. Yeah, this lady had a crazy story though. Did you hear that? What she said? Sorry to interrupt you.
No. What did she say?
Oh man.
Oh no. That's why I said whoa, filed on the play, because I wasn't listening, and then when I turned up my volume, I heard something crazy. So
yeah, that's wild, man. That guy was something else.
He had something to her daughter or something. I was like,
yeah, her ex-husband slept with a daughter, slept with best friends, slept with a couple people around. So it's like a very, very deep chain.
So what did that have to do with her selling the house though?
Oh, because she found out all these stories and now she's like done.
Oh, so kind of like
She's
a
divorcing him.
divorce kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, but she's also getting help from
Hold on, her daughter.
yeah, that's wild, bro. Like that part got me, man. So what about the guy that you just locked up?
It's a nice little house over there in Dallas. Well, it's not really nice, but it's not beat up. The tenants are a little bit behind, but they're month to month. I got them at 105. ARV is 240. And I mean, of course, he said, all of the big. I mean, it's gonna need an HVAC or at least an AC unit. I know that. Then I'm thinking about 40K rehab to 50K, 40 to 50K rehab. So if he signs off at 105, if my numbers are correct, I see a comp that's same year, same pretty much everything that went for 240. So if I'm correct, I mean, I can see me getting like a 10K, 15K assignment.
Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah.
Sorry about that last call, y'all. This dude, every time I get on the phone with him, is a whole nother acquisitions call. I'm on the phone for 25 minutes with him just talking in circles. I'm like, bro, what are we doing? I only text him lately. Like, come on.
Man, what ended up happening?
But it looks like that seller, for some reason, doesn't trust you.
He does. He's been scared. He's the one that ran. He got a PI to run a background search on me. That's that guy. Yeah. And that's I straight up told him. I was like, Mike, or not Mike, Abe, you ran a background check on me. What else could you possibly need? You've already signed contracts with me, extensions, all this other stuff. Why are you scared now? He's like, yeah, you're right. I guess I'll trust you for the next 2 weeks. I'm like, yeah, no shit. Why would you not? You ran a fucking background check on me and you didn't find nothing. Like, and now you over here talking about like nobody trying to break any.
So you need an extension. You need an extension, is what you're saying.
I already got an extension. I might need another one, honestly, because I've had this contract for I think over a month. Definitely, yeah, over a month at this point. And he never dropped the key off. He just got the lockbox on there now.
Oh, so you
why
could
he
get
was trying to
access
figure
to
out
it?
like how can I trust you to let you get access to my house?
Wow.
Even though he has cameras on it. There's cameras in and around the house. What are we gonna do here? Like, be for real.
So the only reason you need all these extensions is because nobody could get into it, or it was no way for you to get into it.
Yeah.
Wow. It's crazy.
I don't know. And his motivation dropped off because now he said he's got a better job that he's about to take. So my plan was like I was thinking I was gonna have to price drop him. And Dispo told me the other day we're probably gonna have to price drop him. But now that he has his new job, I don't know. We're gonna find out.
Man, you can't beat the facts, man. So if somebody walks that thing, if anybody goes out there, to give them solid feedback.
But
and then,
in any other way he would have done it. These are things that he has to do anyway. Is that right? Like if he went with the real estate agent route, he'll still have to give someone access to the property.
Yeah, but he's never seen me. He's a quick claim type of dude. He's a quick claim type of dude. So he's used to we gonna meet on the front steps. You gonna give me cash and I'm gonna give you the deed. So now me calling from Jersey, in Ohio, he's in Massachusetts. We going through. He's never done nothing like this.
You said it was you said the house is like need a whole bunch of rehab.
He's like 40K. He's like, I could do it for 5K. I got somebody that can do it. I'm like,
Huh?
whatever, dog. You
5K.
know how these sellers are.
crazy.
That's why I don't go to numbers, because they just say nonsense and then think I'm gonna believe it.
I
I saw the
think
pictures.
I'm with
Like,
you on that. I hate going in the numbers. As soon as you say, yeah, I estimate 40K in rehab. Well, how did you get that? I got 11,000. Like,
Yup.
that's a whole nother argument.
Yeah.
They don't make no damn sense.
Shit, man, if you gotta get a price drop, you gotta get a price drop. If he not rocking with it, he not rocking with it. That's the way I see it. But some people like that. Now, I'm not saying him in particular, but some people I've had, especially this week and last week, I've been sending people out to meet those type of people because they're like more like an in-person type of people. And once you build trust with them in person, you can get them price drop and get them to sign contracts and all type of stuff.
Yeah. I just don't know nobody out there. Well, he's already under contract, but
yeah, I just don't know. Like, if you needed like some type of, I'm sure the deal could be done. You know,
no, we gonna get it done. You know what I just thought about from that last call I had though? The lady that was talking about 339 getting to the Carolinas. She's sitting there telling me she doesn't need to go back to work, but she wants to go back to work. And because of that, you're willing to move 700 miles away and travel and only see your husband on weekends and not even weekends, on holidays. That don't make no sense.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna have to just straight call her out on that. Like, that, come on.
Yeah,
that don't make sense. What's going on here?
Yeah.
No, that does not add up at all. But she mentioned her homeschooling situation, which is a limiting factor for her going back to work. Is that right?
She can't go back to work because she's homeschooling the kid because they didn't want the kid to get vaccines. South Carolina, or whatever Carolina she mentioned, doesn't care for vaccines, so she's allowed to go to those public schools, but not New York.
I got a lead that I would like somebody to call if y'all can.
Well, Alisan likes the ones where he's on the phone for 2 hours. So if one of them,
this gonna be a quick one, man. Because essentially, what's going on with this one is, it was listed. It's still listed on the market with a realtor. But the realtor dropped the price from 280 to 190 in 3 months. I never seen it like this. They dropped the price from 280 to 190 in a matter of 3 months. And it's an online agent that I don't think he never met a day in his life. And the comp portal said that they essentially saturated the property themselves by dropping it 100K. Now it's like, I forgot the terminology they use, but essentially it needs to be at 150. That agent, for some reason, hasn't been able to perform, and they just keep just freaking out and just doing these crazy price drops. And I think that the seller is getting a little uneasy about it. Now, he's right there. He's right there. But if you say the right words to him, I think he would get rid of that online agent and go with the 150.
I mean, I don't know if he can get rid of.
You can, yeah, you can.
Kind of, sort of.
All you gotta do is
tell the agent. Yeah, you could tell the agent to go away. That don't mean he ain't going to have to pay commissions.
Yeah, possibly, but I mean, the agent messing up big time. I never seen a house drop 100K in 3 months ever. So
that's wild.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Which means that the agent really doesn't know. It seemed like the agent commission chasing to me. It's just like, all right, let me go ahead and get this sold so I can get some money in my pocket this month. Like, I don't care what it sells for as long as I get something.
Sorry, the number you have dialed has calling restrictions that.
Oh, I didn't ask Chris if he got that. What's it called? That Ohio lead. Oh, and yeah, that seller texted me, says she can't go that low.
Who are you talking about?
You weren't here yesterday, I don't think. The seller
To voicemail. The person you're trying to reach
that
is
was
not
at
available.
40K, I got her down to 20, but I didn't really get her down to 20, and then I kill shotted her and she stayed at 40. Yeah. Great call.
So she can't do it at all?
No, she can do it. Her husband, who I never spoke to,
Your call has
said
been
she
forwarded to
can't do it.
voicemail.
She didn't say that, but that's what it is.
Is that the one where the husband was a realtor?
No. She's the one that's legally blind and stuck.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah, I remember that one.
Yeah. Can't do that. It's too low. I'm sorry. Heather, you better pick up this phone.
Your call cannot be completed at this time.
Mike, you gonna give it a try?
Sure.
I mean, it's not my lead, but I'll send it anyway. And then if you get it, you can split it with
Let me see. So what's the deal with this one again?
You want the whole background, or you want to go on blind, or
well, where do I need to be again?
20.
All right, bet. You could just drop it. I'll give it a shot. And I dropped mine as well. And it seemed like this agent dropped it again from 199 to 197, which what is this person doing?
In the comp portal said it needs to be at 150.
Yeah. I mean, the ARV I got was like 260. So at 150.
My only concern is it's been listed so low at this point that a buyer is probably just gonna be like, why am I getting this from you?
Man,
because that agent sucks so much.
It doesn't even matter, man. The way I see it,
I'm gonna try to get lower just to be safe.
Yeah. The way I see it, this agent doesn't know what they're doing. This house is.
I agree on that. What's the house?
It's not even that bad, like condition wise. Like it's all it needs is like interior cosmetics. So bathroom and all that type of stuff. It's on Zillow. You can look at it, but
all right, bear with me 1 second. I can still hear y'all.
I feel like I called this person before. 66.
She didn't mention anybody. She said that actually she did. She said people had said they would give her an offer and then never got back to her.
Oh, okay. I see what we're dealing with here. All right. Let me see.
You can get it. You can get it for 20. The motivation's there. My closing skills just suck.
Nah, not at all, bro. Let's see.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call can. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as the called party is temporarily unavailable. Please try. Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot.
Temporarily unavailable. I never heard that one before.
You can cut her phone off.
Temporarily unavailable, huh?
it's Tim.
Hey Tim, it's Mark Watts. I was calling. It looks like you either filled out a form on my website or spoke with one of my team members about selling the property over on Cardwell Street.
Oh yeah, I have it listed already.
Okay, are you still selling it? I mean, I am still looking to buy out there. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
180.
180?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna pull this up, see if I can make that happen. While I do, can you tell me a little bit about what you got going on?
Yeah, I got church going on, so I'll let you go. I'm gonna finish up here at church. They just let out, but I gotta get out of here. All right.
All right. I mean, it's late after that. When should I give you a call tomorrow?
You can text me anytime. You can call me anytime tomorrow. Hopefully, you can text me anytime.
All right, I'll give you a call tomorrow. All right, bye-bye. Welp.
Bro, I really don't think 180 and whatever you can offer him 140, but I don't think that's even that far off for like a, like it's been listed multiple times. Like let's see here. It's listed in 2023. Hey, listed in 2023, 2024, 2025, and 2026. Got to get out of here though, y'all. I'll be back on tomorrow.
Call has been forwarded to.
And I'll see you tomorrow.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Jason, give me a call back when you get this. Oh, I'm tripping. Where was I?
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Teresa, give me a call back.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging.
Dina, pick up the phone.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9712726. not available. The mailbox is full and cannot accept any message.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Latia, give me a call back. Latia got my mama last name. I wonder if that's my cousin. She right up the street in Philly.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. Your call has been forwarded to voicemail.
I'm not dialing fast enough. What am I doing? Hello? I'm on AI.
Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. I'm sorry, this person is not available. If you would like to leave an additional message, please. Hi. If you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Thanks. Please stay on the line.
Hello.
Who are you looking for?
Hey, this is Mark Watts. I was calling. It looks like I was looking for, let's see, Chorizo.
No, chorizo's a piece of meat, but if you're looking for Trevino, this is him.
Okay. I'm I'm sorry. But yeah, it looked like you had filled out a form on my website about selling a property. Are you still selling it?
I didn't fill out nothing on the website, my man.
Are you not looking to sell that, or
Can you give me an address?
bear with me 1 second here.
Wait a minute. Who are you guys? Where are you from?
I personally am from New Jersey. I got partners out there near Chicago though.
Okay.
Why is this? I'm sorry, my computer doesn't want to properly work. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Did you get a message or something?
Yeah, it just came across my desk today that either now or in the past, I thought that it had said you, but I believe you. And somebody might have filled out a form on my website about selling it.
No, we didn't do nothing on no website, no nothing.
I hear
But
you.
my aunt does have a house for sale, and I'm the one that's giving her a hand.
116 West 16th Street.
Michelle, you know this? Yes, that's it. It's Chicago Heights.
Yep.
Yep, that's it.
Yeah. Yeah. So you guys are still selling that, you said, right?
Yep.
Perfect. What's the price you're looking to get for it?
I want to see if this is the one I call. I think you guys send my aunt a letter.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm a straight shooter. They live in Texas, her and my uncle. This house, a lady was living in there for 10 years, not paying rent. We finally evicted her in July something, and I convinced my aunt and uncle they have to bail on that house as is because they're already up in age and they can't deal with this over here, and they live in Texas. So they do agree to sell it. Uh, she's just getting offers. So if you can give me an offer, then I can pass it to her, or we can do a three-way.
I hear you.
Okay.
Yeah, and
I'm the middleman, and I'm not going to keep nothing from nobody. But I don't want he said, she said. So if you throw an offer, can you see it online or no?
I'm looking into it as we speak. And I definitely want to see if I can get this done for you, especially if you're saying you had a renter for 10 years taking advantage of her. I want to. I want to.
She took advantage of them big time. Look, and it's going to be as is, and I'm a straight shooter. She kind of fucked it up. Okay.
Yeah, I assumed that 10 years no rent. That's part of the game. But
I told my aunt the only thing we'll do is we'll clean that fucking house out. And they left it in the fiasco, and it took me 3 trucks to get shit out of there. So it is empty.
I hear you, and I feel for your aunt, being that she's older, cross country, everything like that, and taking advantage of it this way. But did she not have a price on what she was just hoping to walk away with?
Well, I told her she's gonna have to take a big loss. So I mean, look at it. You give me the price, we'll call her on the three-way, and then she can say yes or no.
I hear you.
That's the best I can do because they get frustrated, and as long as you and I are talking the same, she's gonna be okay. I think this is the best thing to say and do.
You hear the words that's coming out of my mouth? Why is he talking like that?
Whatever price
He's talking to me like I'm slow.
well,
That's funny.
At least a decent price. Okay.
So what's a decent price then?
I don't know. You gotta tell me.
I don't know what decent means to you. That's subjective.
No, I can't give a price, my man. I can say $5.
I'll take that. Works for me.
Well, it ain't gonna be $5.
I hear you. That's what I'm trying to hear, though. Like, what do you guys? I understand she's getting older. She doesn't want to deal with it. Wants fast as is. That's why I'm not asking you a bunch of questions. I just want to know what does she really need in order to get this done. Just be done with it.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you, and then I'm gonna tell you what I told her. She told me she wanted 115. I said, when hell freezes over. That's what I told her. She agreed. So anything under that, Yeah, I can't give you a price because then I don't want her getting mad at me. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you a price. You go up or you go down. Okay? I'm gonna go up and you're gonna go down. 50.
Well, you know more about what's going on the inside than me. How bad is it really? I know it's fucked up, but how fucked up is fucked up?
You gotta redo the floors. You gotta sand them. You gotta repair some of the walls. You really gotta redo the bathrooms. And it's that smell of dog piss in there. And I'm going there tomorrow to throw flea bombs. To me, that's fucked up. Different color walls. You're probably gonna have to upgrade the electrical and the plumbing. Not being a straight shooter. So I shot you a price. Do something like that. Are you there? Did you hang up on me?
I'm here. I wouldn't hang up on you, but you're not lying. It's fucked up.
Okay. So they put new fucking windows in this fucking house. So they put new windows. You do gotta do drywall work. You know, to me, a lot of people just tear that old shit off and they okay. Upstairs, the same shit. You know, it's got 2.5 bathrooms, but you gotta redo them. Throw me a price. We'll do a 3-way right now.
Yeah. No, the only thing I'm a little concerned about is if she was saying 120, you're saying 50, and I'm not even sure if the 50 would work with how fucked up it is, to be honest. How are we going to even get her down to that?
But no, here, I already told her there was no way in hell she was going to get that. Before I forget, last year we had to get it done. She spent $10,000 to get the plumbing working from the house all the way to the sewer. And I took my licensed plumbers out there, and it was a crack out there.
I need this shit for free. I need this shit for free.
And I'm being honest. I don't even think you're going to want to offer me 50.
I don't think I should make an offer, to be honest.
Pay a price.
The price that I'm thinking is very, very low. And usually, I'll be honest with you, I'm not afraid to make an offer.
Shoot it.
From what I'm seeing here, I'm assuming this is at least $45 a square foot. It's fucked up. $45 a square foot times 1,800 square feet. That puts you at almost $80,000 in rehab. That's just to get it fixed all the way up again. Once it's fixed up, what were you seeing it being worth?
Man, I got out of that business. I'm not even going to touch houses anymore because it goes up, down, up, down. You're going to make it real nice. They're fucking assholes, and they're not going to appreciate it. So I'm not going to touch that. Should be a price.
Yeah, 'cause I was thinking it'd be somewhere in the around 160, 170. And then at that point, fixed up, I thought it was going to be worth 160, 170.
Yeah, but the neighborhood, no, man, the neighborhood's not that hot. So you can put all that money in there. And I'm being a straight shooter with you because I don't want to have bad blood with nobody. The neighborhood's not that good. If you get it livable, which this is what I would do. I would do the patch panels on it, sand the floors, give it a nice paint job, uh, do as quick as you can in the washrooms to make it, where people want to go here. You know what sells a house to a lady? The kitchen and the washrooms. That's it. We just touch up that kitchen pretty decent.
This can't be a deal. He owes too much. So fuck it. Let's just try some shit.
Some bullshit fake tile.
I need this for free.
Same with the fucking washrooms.
Watch me pitch a whole set.
Shit in the shower in there. But to me, that's not my thing to see that. So I think you're at 80 to get it livable. Move in. Because all you're gonna do is do the kitchen. You're gonna do the 2.5 baths. Everything else, excuse me, you're gonna put makeup on the pig and make it look pretty for renters.
So how much am I putting into it to get it back up there then?
I told you, 80.
And then what's it gonna be worth once it's fixed up?
No, are you selling it or are you renting it?
Either way, I gotta get paid for my work. I need some equity or something. I can't do it for free.
You're good like about maybe 120.
All right, 120. So how much money should I be able to make for putting $80,000 into that house and managing the rehabs and all the other stuff?
Now you'll make the rest. The 80 would probably be your materials and your labor. What are you saying is he's gonna pay?
Yeah, just because even the math you already said yourself you don't think you're getting the 50, and it's because if I buy it for 80, if I buy it off you for 50, put 80 into it, I'm all in for 130 at that point. So I'm sure you already understand that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll tell you what. Anywhere between 30 to 35. No. 30 to 35. Anywhere in that ballpark area. So it can be 31, 32, 33, 34, or 35. No more than 35 to buy that house. No more. So you can start out at 30 and work your way up, but I wouldn't go past. You know what, my man? I wouldn't even go past 34. I wouldn't.
He knows I need this for free.
And that's honest to God truth. Maybe to be honest, 30 tops.
Even then, I buy it off you for 30, and I understand this isn't you. You're just trying to be a good nephew, and I totally understand that. But if I buy it for 30, I put 80 into it. I'm doing $80,000 worth of work to make $10,000 on the back end.
If you're at 110, and you should be able to make either $120 or $125. Or if you sit on it and rent it, or you sit on it and Section 8 it out, and you got money right there.
Yeah, and that's assuming that if I sell it, of course, I still got to pay realtor fees. I still got to pay closing costs. I still got my other business expenses, permits, and utilities and taxes. This is Cook County. You already know that. Taxes is, of course.
Taxes is, hey, your boy Trump fucked us off, bro. So let's go. I already told you 30 tops. Honestly, 30. And if you need decent,
I don't know what
I'm
doing right now.
I can get them for you.
This is crazy.
A reasonable price, and they're all licensed. I'll be honest with you. These are all my friends, and I'm just gonna tell you, hey man, put makeup on the pig, make it look nice. I mean, I'm not gonna want anybody to live in a fucked up house.
Yeah, nobody does. It's gonna be kids and stuff in there. We don't need that.
I told her, I'll get it cleaned out. I dealt with that shit. 3 truckloads. We cleaned all that shit out in 1.5 days. I took the guys, boom, boom, boom. I just sat outside. I said, clean the shit out of it. Throw everything out that is not buttoned down.
I don't know why I'm still on the phone. I don't know what I'm doing.
So if you think it's too much, what else, man? You know? You might be able to get away. To be honest with you, no. Because no, you might be able to get away in putting maybe 50 into it. Because if you're not going to tear the walls down, that means you're not going to put no drywall, you're not going to put no studs or nothing. You're going to put the patches on there, the patches of drywall.
Yeah, I hear you, but this is absolutely is for at least $45 a square foot. Like I promise you, it's at least $45 a square foot. 10-year non-paying tenant, holes in walls, and all that other stuff. It's $45 a square foot for sure. But here's my thing.
I'll tell you right now, it's got 1 hole in the front room, 1 hole in the bedroom, and let's see, let me think. And the drop ceiling came out from the attic itself. They didn't bother putting it back up.
I hear you,
Now,
but
when I mean hole, just think about 2 feet. 2 feet tall, 1 feet wide. That's it. I'll tell you what. Can I don't know if I got some decent pictures. Can I send them to you?
you can, but they're not really necessary at this point because it's fucked up. But here's the thing. Here's something I wanna pitch to you, and I think this might be the best solution for you guys here. You came to the conclusion that your aunt got to sell it, right?
Yeah.
How many of these conversations have you had?
You know, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have 5. I got 1 guy working on it tomorrow, maybe. I got my aunt, her brilliantness, wanted to list it with a realtor, and the realtor turned it down. I told my aunt, why are you gonna get a realtor involved? I called up, I don't know if you're familiar with this, Grandy Home. They said they will get back with me in 24 hours or 48 hours. I got a hold of somebody Monday, and they said that they'll give me a call by Thursday. But I got 1 guy, and I've been working with him for 1 year. I was a straight shooter with him. He says, Joe, if you can get them fucking people out of there, we'll do business. It took me 1 fucking year, and about here. This is what I'm telling you. 30. I told you she has 10 in the plumbing work, and she has another 10 in lawyer costs and everything. She's gonna walk out with only 10 out of her pocket. And the guy I'm talking to, okay, it was 10,000 for the plumbing, 10,000 for the attorney. She's gonna. So it's
I'm literally
20,000.
only on the
Am I
phone
hearing
with him
correct?
so I can pitch a wholesale and see how it comes out.
So probably gonna only walk away with 10. So that's 30,000. Because out of that 30, she's got to replace the 10,000 she put into the plumbing, the other 10,000 she spent into the lawyer, and we're gonna have to settle with the 10,000. So 10, 10, and 10 is 30. Am I right or wrong?
I hear you on that, on why the 30 is important and everything like that. But let me ask you, you've been well. First off, what the guy that you've been talking to for a year? Where's he in the picture?
He's probably a shooter.
He's a what?
He's probably a shooter. He's probably gonna. He's gonna come and look at it in the inside again.
How long has he been around trying to buy this?
Well, because when I took him last year, the broad that was living there was giving us a hard time to go in. And I couldn't let her know that we were trying to sell the house underneath her.
Yeah. So how many times has he walked it then? I understand that one she might not have been able to, but
We walked it 2 times, no, 3. We walked it outside twice, and then we walked it inside once. And then she wouldn't let us go upstairs. She made so much fucking excuses. And I didn't want to push it. And my aunt was trying to sell it. But she was like, oh, let me know if she's selling it or not. And if I would have told her that she was going to sell it, she probably would have messed it up even more. So, yes, my man has walked it, me and him walked it outside twice. And we walked it inside one time, but only on the first floor. I did send him pictures after I cleaned it out, and I sent him the pictures that we added, and the first floor all empty. And he's like, we've been waiting a whole year. You'll see.
so my only thing is this dude's been waiting around for a year, already walked the outside twice, the inside once, and he hasn't put anything in writing. He has like, why isn't this guy already buying it from you? I understand he didn't walk the second floor, but if he was serious, he's seen pictures. He's a real investor. He should be able to get this done already.
We finally got rid of the lady July 7th. I finally got it. Everything came out by the end of the month. This is the reason why. Because my aunt brought in a realtor. So I told him, let's step back. Let's see if she falls on her face. And man, she fell on her face. Then I reached out to him, and he's like, I talked to her already. We're going to try closing the deal. I'm going to be honest with you. I told him the same thing I told you, bro. 30's got to be the tops. That's it. That's it.
So if nobody is able to come in at the 30, what's the game plan? And I understand the importance of it, but I just need to see what's going on.
Well, if nobody comes in at 30, I'm going to be honest with you, my man. And this is going to be hard for me. I'm going to have to tell my aunt I can't help her no more.
What is she saying? She won't sell for less than 30, or?
Oh, no, I think she's, my man, they got too many people in her ears. And I was the one that talked to her. And when my man talked to her, we were both on the same page. Okay, my wife is telling me I'm telling you the whole story. So I think I better shut up then. Because I'm gonna get ears from my wife, but I'm being the straight shooter. It's gonna be 30 and that's it. My guys, partners are gonna go look at it tomorrow. But I already gave them the heads up. My guy already seen the outside. He already seen the first floor, but they never got a chance to see the second floor. But I sent them all the pictures from the second floor. The thing that was holding us back is my aunt. She was getting her other sister involved. And
this call has went on about 10 minutes further than I thought it would.
If you're interested, okay. If not, I don't. There's not a plan B. To me, I'm going to tell my aunt she's going to have to do whatever she can. I'm not charging her because my mother taught us you don't charge family.
Well, I'd love to see if I can get you paid in this somehow, some way. But
it's going to be 30. I'm telling you, 30. That's it.
All right. So how about this? It's time to sell. There's no point in her trying to do anything else but sell right now. We've came to that conclusion. Yes. Here's what I can do for you. What I could do for you is I'm in a group of about 1,000 other investors. This is what we do day in, day out. We
That's what my guy is. My guy is not only him. He's got, he already told me, he's got more than 3 or 4. And they're all investors.
I hear you. So this is what I do.
My wife is heading up You know what, my man? If with me trying to be a good guy, I get ears and then I do you. You know what, my man? If you're interested for the 30, you give me a call because it seems like I'm giving you.
Well, I was just about to tell you what we could do to get this done. All right. So we've came to the conclusion it's time for your aunt to sell. This has got to happen. House is fucked up. Obviously, it's not mortgageable, so it's going to have to be an investor. I understand your other guy has 2, 3, 20 investors, whatever the case may be. But this is what I do for a living. Me and about 1,000 other people are all around the country do this day in, day out. I know all the top hitters in Chicago. I know the people buying 5, 10, 20 properties a month, every single month. Instead of you having to field all these conversations and see who's real, see who's not, try to negotiate all this stuff, let me go do that. This is what I do day in, day out. I can go out. I can go talk to everybody that I already have the relationships built with. I can go see who's the top payer in the market, and then I can bring that to your aunt. We can get this closed out for you as soon as possible because I'm sure that's when she wants to get paid. So 30 days or less.
I'll tell you what. I'm gonna eliminate it now. I want you to call my aunt up tomorrow.
All right.
Okay.
Give me your number. Let me write this down. 1 second.
What time is it? I can't check it.
It's 8.
It's 8?
Mm-hmm.
I got me and your nephew. We talked for an hour yesterday. There is another guy involved. Let's not lie about nothing. Because I want her to know that I am working and trying to get people to buy that house. You understand what I'm saying now?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Michelle, do you know how to get the number while I'm talking to him on the phone so I can give him Lufa's number? Can you hold on? Because I don't know how to work these phones and I got to have my wife do it.
I hear you. Is there a phone?
Bear with me because I know
I just don't. I'm gonna send it to Ken, but like ARV is like 160, 170. And it's 80 to work.
is Lupe. She speaks mostly Spanish, but she understands English too. So she has that Texas accent, just to give you the heads up.
Okay.
Okay. And I just reached out to her that I am taking the other guys there tomorrow. My man, let's just keep it like this. Let's tell her 30, that's it. I mean, if you want, I think that's the more different prices come in, the more aggravated she's going to get and everything else. And I'm going to tell you, just like I told my other man, just tell her 30 and that's it. He did speak to her today. He said she kind of understood because she said, my nephew said the same thing you're saying. I think what she wanted to hear it from people that are really dealing with this instead of her nephew. You got it, my man?
Yeah, I'll give Lupe a call tomorrow.
And do me a favor.
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know you. Give me a call and let me know, hey, it went good or she's talking baddie. If she's talking baddie, then I'm gonna say hasta la vista to you, and she's gonna fall on her face again, and that's what I'm trying not to do.
Mm-hmm. When you say fall on her face, what happened?
Well, because she got that realtor involved, and that realtor went over there. They're thinking because they see on the website that this is how much houses are going out there, but you got to go see it. And then once you see it, and the realtor told my aunt, no way I'm going to list this house the way it is. So my aunt fell on her face. You understand now?
Mm-hmm.
That's a term, my term.
Okay. All right, so I'll give her a call tomorrow, and if you could also send me those pictures once we get off the phone too, that'd be great.
Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. But honestly, man, I don't want no bad blood.
I hear
30 tops. I'll show you the pictures, and that's the best I got. If you're gonna ask me any other things, I don't know. I know they own the house. No, there's no liens, no nothing.
Are you son? You got somebody off the phone, so these people don't got to hear this malarkey.
So, if you ask me, does it have circuit breakers? I don't know. Okay.
Oh, good.
So
it's all good.
So I can text you the pictures on this number.
Yep.
Okay. When I get a chance, I'm gonna do it by tonight. Just send me a thumbs up or thumbs down that you got them. And when you talk to her tomorrow, if it's not reasonable, just tell her thank you very much, and then you can text me thumbs down.
All right.
I'm a man. I hope you can do something for her, not for me.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You have a good evening, and thanks for your call, my man. You be safe out there.
You as well.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. That was supposed to be half the time that it was. I just wanted to pitch wholesale and see if he was going to bite or not. Somebody's going to buy that for like $3,000.
Yeah.
And then it's Cook County. I wouldn't be surprised if there's like 100,000. Oh, I'm looking it up. Matter of fact, watch, it's gonna be like 100,000 owed in back taxes on this thing. Let's see here. Oh, brother. You can't get mad though. $250 a month. You're gonna have to deal with stuff like that. That's standard.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was like, hey, just try to get him out of the phone and call someone else.
Yeah.
I was texting back and forth with a seller, so.
I'm not even messing with this right now. I'm just assuming it's shot. I'm gonna move on to the next one. And the other, oh no, there's some California leads I can call.
The person you are trying to reach is not accepting calls at this time. Please try your call again later. La persona con la que intenta comunicarse no.
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Mark.
Please stay on the line.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hey, can you hear me?
I hear you.
All right. Hey, my name is Mark Watts. I was looking for Melody.
This is her.
Hey, Melody, this is Mark Watts again. I was calling it. It looks like you had a while back either spoke on my team or filled out a form on my website, possibly about selling a property over on Keithley Creek Road.
Yes.
You still selling that?
It's for sale. I'm out of state right now. I had a realtor handling it, but she's I think she's gone to Alaska or something, so she's she wanted to know if I wanted to find another realtor, but I think that I'll just try to sell it myself, I guess.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to move back. It's vacant right now. It's 5.35 acres. It has a cabin on it. Woody. It was off grid, but it had power not too long ago, 4 years ago, and the cabin was wired for. We haven't lived in it
for long enough to actually hook it back up. We use it more camping and hunting season and stuff. But we were going to put a mobile home, manufactured home on the property. There's plenty of room, and maybe sell off part of it. It can be divided in 1 acre parcels, as per the county. And it has a spring on the back and the front, one each, of the property. It's on a paved road. It has a few trees. It's farmland, so it was planted to orchard grass. And it's got a pond down towards the road, the front part of the property. Probably needs finished. It is, it's sturdy, but it's about 500, 580, I think, square feet. But it really, for full-time living, it's a little small. It's rustic. It's a mile and a half out of Midvale town. And so it's countryside. It's got little farms all around. I don't know what are you looking for?
All right. So, of course, I am an investor, so I do have to look through it through those lenses. But at the same time, I just love to see if we can make something happen, make this easy on you. I know it's listed at 170, but it's been up there for almost a year. Is there a price that you would let it go forward to just be done with it, soon rather than another year?
Well, it's not that, it's the only time we're really getting anybody looking at it is hunting season. And then we get crowds of people coming to look at it because it's up there where all the hunters want to go and get. We have a mortgage on it. The mortgage is not paid off, but it is separated from the property. We're a small nonprofit. We did a lot of animal rescue, and most of the money that we took out the loan for was for an event where we were staying and neutering cats and dogs. So the property is collateral, but we've since paid it down a bit, and we have other things to do. They considered doing some creative financing using the property, doing a mortgage for the property. So we're looking at all those things.
Okay. How much is owed?
I don't know that figure. I have to ask my niece, but I believe it's somewhere around 160,000.
Oh, pretty much what you owe?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. And then when you say creative finance, I mean, what were you kind of thinking?
The guy that holds the note, he was saying that if he could get like 10% down, he would hold it. But he's only going to hold it for like 5 years, and then he'd like it paid off.
Damn, I thought I was about to sell this to RJ. I was gonna say because I do know somebody that buys land on seller finance, but I don't think that he would do the 5 year note, the 5 year balloon. I mean, what can we do here?
I mean, it's sturdy. I spent a winter in it, and as long as you got plenty of wood, it'll take you through the whole winter. It keeps you. You have to get up early in the morning, make sure the fire's stoked. We had propane backup, and at one point we had a solar and a generator system set up. But when my brother died, my nieces kind of came in and dismantled a lot of the things he set up. So we don't have that there.
I'm sorry to hear about that.
Yeah, that's why I'm not there. I mean, if my brother had lived, he and I'd be living up there. I'm over 70, and it makes it harder on me trying to keep, firewood stuff and keep things going a lot. And it's not a big deal. It's just more work.
Yeah. I mean, I won't lie to you. I'm not sure how I could help you here. Just because if you were going to get the anywhere near the 170, which is you need the 170, just because you got that underlying mortgage on it, you would have gotten it by now. And as far as seller finance goes, I don't know of anybody that'd be willing to buy it on seller finance if they only have 5 years on the note. I mean, is the person that you have the mortgage with possibly open to doing it for longer?
That would have to be negotiated with him. I don't know. He's been very accommodating with us, so I imagine he might, be negotiable on it.
Son, do you know how long RJ buys land on notes for? Does he only buy 30-year notes?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Just bear with me here 1 second. I'm just going to ask one of my colleagues one question real quick. I'm sorry. Anybody in the comments, if you know too, I'm about to jump on Discord real quick. Hey, I'm sorry. I don't want to cut you guys off. I know you guys are in a conversation, but do you guys know how long RJ would buy land on seller finance? Like how short of a note he's willing to go before it's like I'm good completely? Is it like 30 years? Yeah. Does he only do 30? Is it 15? Is it 5? Does this woman, it sounds like needs help, but the person, she has an underlying mortgage for what she's asking, and the person is willing to sell or finance the note to them instead, but they need 10% down and a 5-year balloon. I just don't think RJ is going for a 5-year balloon. I think he's going to want some long-term debt. Well, kind of, sort of, not really. It is sub 2, but it's the same. It's not like a real bank. It's just somebody that owns the that's just financing it for him. So he would create a whole new note. Yeah, and he would just create a whole new note and call it a day. All right, I'm gonna ask her what her note is, how her note is structured then. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna jump on. I'm gonna ask her how her note is structured. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. I'm sorry about that. So I think I might possibly have a solution for you. Can I ask, so the person that is willing to sell or finance it, he's the person who you're financed with, right?
Correct.
All right. And how is your note structured right now?
We have two properties, and he's has a note on each of them, and so backing what we owe him.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Is it like is it the same thing where it's like 5 years? Is he doing it for 30 for you guys, or?
Oh, no, we're doing it case by case. It varies year by year. I pay him at the end of the year what we have. We had at least for a while, and I gave him pretty much a monthly payment on that. It's no longer leased. So I'm looking at maybe moving back there this month or seeing about leasing it again.
Okay. Yeah.
It's in the neighborhood. I have a personal friendship with his grandmother. She leases a lot of the little farms around and grows the orchard hay on them,
Hey,
which is
Kimberly.
it was.
Hey, this is Alusign calling you about your property on Baguette Lane. It looks like.
Hello.
Sorry.
I said, hello. Okay, hello.
Yes. How are you? It looks like you filled out a form about looking to sell. Are you still looking to sell?
That I was?
No, I said it looks like you filled out a form on my website about wanting to sell. I was just checking if you're still selling.
Yeah, I did.
All right. How much are you looking to get?
Realistically, between 8 and 9.
8 and 9. 8 to 900. Okay. Okay. Let me pull this up on my end. Whilst I pull that up, why don't you go ahead and tell me about what you got going on?
Well, it's two-story house with finished basement. Or what? Oh, it's a daylight basement. Sorry. And there's a pool and cabana. It's got 4 to 5 bedrooms, depending on if you want to use the office as a bedroom or not. But it does have a closet in there. There's 4 acres here. There's 48 by 75 foot shop. It has 2 storage units built into it. On it, there's concrete floor in the shop. 3-car garage detached. There's a deck up master bedroom. House was painted a year ago. There's a walk closet in the master. Jet is tucked in the master bathroom. It's got 4 bathrooms. All full bathrooms. It's got lots of fruit trees. Nice dining room. I mean, it's got traversing floors in the dining room and kitchen. There are a couple tiles that cracked because the builder didn't put hardy back underneath the flooring. That it needs to be fixed. The carpet has normal wear and tear. Might possibly want to replace though. There are a couple of pretty worn areas. Other than that, though, the property's in good shape. The house is in good shape. It's made of what kind of exterior is that, hon? That value, what is that? Hardy backer siding. It's cement. My husband.
Okay.
Oh yeah, 10-foot ceilings on the main floor. it has heat tubes on in the basement. They are not hooked up to a boiler though. The pipes are coming out of the floor to do it, but it was never actually finished.
Okay.
Air conditioning, heat pump. It's a 20 by 40 pool, in ground. Oh yeah, there's that. There's a garden area, fenced garden area with a tool shed that's been built on it. Pardon, honey? Yeah, the whole property is fully fenced. With lower half is separately fenced. There's trying to think of what else all there is. I know there's more. It's got a beautiful view from the living room. Oh yeah, there's a fireplace that goes into the master bedroom and the living room, and it's gas. There's a sink and vanity in one of the upstairs bedrooms. There's a teenage girl and it's on its own well. It's a beautiful property. We just are needing to downsize,
Okay.
possibly relocate.
All right. You need a downsize?
Yeah, downsize and relocate. It's a big house, and me and my husband are both. I mean, I'm in my mid-60s, my husband's in his later 50s, and or mid-50s, I guess, actually. But he got cancer a few years ago, and so it's a big place for us to take care of, especially all the stuff that I have to sit there. So it's got a pond out in the front, a fountain, little pond in the very front of the house, and plenty of parking outside of the garage. There's a huge fire pit for burning. Very private. Our neighbors to the right are only here maybe 3-4 months out of the year. And then we don't have neighbors any closer than way down and off. I mean, very private here.
All right. Yeah, that's good. Thanks for the update. I appreciate that. You mentioned your husband's cancer. How's that going? I just want to make sure I check in on that.
How what?
How is it? I think you mentioned about your husband getting cancer. I was just curious, how's that going?
He's in remission at the moment. But it hasn't been 5 years yet. You know, they will never tell you your cancer until after 5 years.
Okay. Yeah. I know he can beat it. I know it's gonna be tough for him, but he can beat it.
He gets stronger all the time, and you know. But I think we want to be able to spend less time working on a property and more time enjoying life a little bit more.
All right. Have you gone a place yet where you want to move to?
So considering a couple different places, maybe Texas or. Oh yeah, and the property has a sprinkler system also.
Okay. Texas.
We haven't determined anything positive yet.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of people moving to Texas. What am I missing?
Yeah, there's a lot of good properties in Texas. Get them at the right time, they sell very fast. So you can look and see a whole bunch of stuff you like, but unless you can get right on it, they're going to be gone.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. When are you looking to sell this? When are you looking to move? Sorry, I'm just curious about timeline.
I'm thinking within 3 months.
Within the next 3 months. Okay. Yeah, I'll love to be a solution for you and see what we can get done. Did you consider or explore the option of selling with a realtor?
I'd rather not do that. But I haven't spoken to realtors about selling before.
All right.
They come out and evaluate the property and stuff, but they, I would rather do more of a hassle-free kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what we do. We come in hassle free, and try to get this done for you so that you can move out to your new destination out of state of Oregon and start afresh and look after family.
That's what we would like to do. So.
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, how did you come up with the 800 to 900 price range?
Well, I came up with that because I've had a couple realtors out, and it's been about 5 months or so before when they came out and saw the property, and they said that they wouldn't list it for under 8. I think it's increased in value, especially with Amazon having moved into the area. We're getting a lot of people that are bigwigs that are looking for properties, and some of the houses that were $1 million are going for $2 million. The properties are increasing due to the fact that there's not a lot of properties, especially not a lot of properties like this, that have pools and that big of a shop and this big of a house.
Yeah.
So in the area, and a lot of them are looking for that. And so, of course, supply and demand, price goes up.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, your property is very unique in that sense. I'm just, looking around to see how much properties are selling in this area so that I can give you a fair offer. But your property is so unique. It's huge and unique than every other property that have sold recently. So that's why I'm curious how you came up with so a realtor gave you that range, like 800 to 900 range.
He told me he was listed for under 8.
I won't deny that, but a realtor also wants to make the most commission, right? But normally it will also have to see it a little bit more in the market for you to make that price, that amount. But I don't know if they're right or wrong. I won't really judge them.
Right.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's see.
I mean, there's a lot of good things about this property, and we've been here for 8 years now, going on 9, almost 9, I guess. And we've taken very good care of it. In fact, it's in better shape than when we bought it.
Okay, yeah, and if I have to put anything into this, do I have to do any repairs or anything like that?
The pool liner will need replaced at some point. It still works. It holds water and everything, but it does need replaced. It's getting old, so it's starting to crack here and there where it's hits it all the time. But like I said, it's the hardy back floor on the shower team. It's a few crack tiles that need to be replaced. Other than that, it's really in good condition. We put in all new stainless steel pipes. The bathrooms are all upkept well. There's granite in all the bathrooms, except for the downstairs one. There's a good laundry area with cupboards and a folding table in it in the main bathroom, not the master, but the main, on the main floor. It has a separate entrance for the office door, the other bedroom. But everything's really good. I mean, we kept up on everything. So the yard's in good condition. I mean, both the outside and the inside are kept up.
Okay.
I mean, the biggest things are, like I said, the carpet, the travertine, and then the pool liner. And other than that, the house is in great condition.
All right. Is there any offer or any dollar amount that you'll find that will offend you? I just want to make sure if I give you an offer, it's something that is not gonna offend.
My husband, he's pretty set on right around the 800,000 mark. He said he would move immediately. We've invested a lot into this property here. I mean, in order for us to be able to walk away and go somewhere else and be able to get another place and everything, I mean, we owe like $360,000 on the house. So
360,000 on the house. Okay.
I mean, I realized there would be commission and all that stuff, which is another reason I put it out between 8 and 9. But I mean, I don't know if you go in and buy properties and then fix them up and resell them, or what you do exactly. I know that's a lot of places too. I mean, with a little bit of money put into this, you could probably get well over $1 million for it.
I mean, I wouldn't deny that. The only thing is, there's no property in the whole area that has sold for that amount. And I'm not saying yours will not sell for that, because I can see that, yours is unique in that way, and your lot size is there. I'm just trying to be conservative here.
The other thing, on our property taxes, they have it assessed over, what was the last one, over 760,000, I think it was, for the retail market, and that was over a year ago.
Okay. I mean, so basically, here's where my thought is at, right? I'm looking at this, and I feel like you can, if you repair this, like if you put in some money, and just put in some money and then put it back on the market, like that's what I would love to do. I'm not gonna move here, but I'll buy it and then go in whatever additional work that I have to do into it. I'll just do it and then put it on the market, because this is what I do. I have the patience to wait for it to play out. But in that case, I have to kind of determine, okay, if I go put, say, $50,000 into this house today, that's because of the square footage, that's what I'm budgeting, right? If I put $50,000 in it today, if I'm ready to sell it afterwards, how much will I sell it, so that I can give you a fair offer today, so that I'm also fair to my business, whilst I put as much cash in your pocket as possible.
Right.
So that's why I was like, hey, is there something that will, okay, how much would you want to walk away with in your pocket? Absolutely. I know you owe $360 on this.
Ultimately, I have to ask my husband for sure. Somewhere around the 400,000 mark.
All right.
I mean, we have a lot of stuff that we have to move to, and Yeah, and that's gonna cost a lot of money.
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, to be very transparent with you for this one. I'm at like 585.
Oh, yeah, no, 585 isn't gonna do it.
All right, if I were to come,
That would, yeah, I mean, that would barely give us $200,000 to, move and cover all the costs of moving and finding a place. And both my husband and I were, we're retired and we're on fixed incomes and, I have to take all that into consideration.
yeah, I understand. And for me also, it will only be a win if I can also put as much money into your pocket as possible. Because afterwards, this is your property. It's your investment. I'm just coming in to solve a problem, right? And along that line, if I make some money to keep the lights on for my business, that is my goal. Put food on my family's table. That's all I can do here. So I wanna make sure that I'm being more of a solution to you than just the numbers. That's kind of why I asked where you're headed to. So if I have resources that I can also point you to help you, maybe look for the next property or rent out, whatever that is. I have a big network, basically. That's what I'm saying. Okay.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. So if I were to come in and buy this from you cash, close on your timeline, and no realtor fees or commissions or anything like that, how much are you willing to come down for me on price?
Well, I really would need to talk to my husband and find out what he has to say about that.
Okay. I'm happy to have him on the phone if that's okay with you, or you can go think about it. I don't want to rush you to the decision.
Well, yeah, he's gonna have questions for me, so it'd be easier for me to talk to him. And if you want to call me back tomorrow morning, that would be great.
Tomorrow morning, what time?
9 o'clock.
9 a.m. Let me quickly look. Okay, I don't have a meeting. Yeah, I'll call you at 9 a.m.
Okay, that would be awesome.
All right, Kim.
And I'll come up with the number for you.
Okay, no problem. And yeah, just give him context that we're gonna buy a site on as it is, and then close on your timeline. No realtor fees, commissions, or anything like that. Just so that he gets a context of what we have going on.
Okay, I will discuss it with them and have an answer for you in the morning.
All right. Have a good night.
Okay, you too. Thank you.
Yep.
What happened with that one? I was on a call.
She needs to talk to her husband. They have a weird property. It has a massive lot size, and there's no property that's selling around that what they want. So I just told her I can only pay what the market is selling for right now. But she said she needed to speak to her husband.
Unless PropStream is wrong or they have like a second parcel that's attached to it. It's bigger than a lot of them, but it's not like, how many acres is it?
I don't know how to convert that into acres, but it's not crazy big.
Like 4 acres?
Yeah, that looks like 4 acres.
And what was she asking?
Oh my God, they were like, she was like 800 to 900, but I just told her that's not gonna fly.
And what did you offer?
I offered in the 500s.
500s looks like, I mean,
On
I'm
the
not,
top end?
it looks like, yeah, that looks like ARV.
I killed it. All right.
Yeah, I'm seeing
Uh,
550, 450, or 550,
no,
422.
I saw those. That and that maybe this is me. I didn't giving the pool too much value too, right? They have a pool, so I kind of gave a value, and then the other houses are older, so that's kind of man. Okay,
So what did you think that the ARV was then?
my ARV is 650 or something like that. So if I do 650, so right now, um,
I mean, even if it was CMV 650,
that's not a five.
I still would have definitely been starting with a 4
That is right.
because a buyer is going to want to make like 6 this type price point 50, 60.
Oh,
You as a wholesaler on this price point, I'd want to make 30, 40.
yeah. I was actually looking. I was completely looking at the hotel calculator, but even at that, it's like, you know, no, cut it. I was looking at it as a hotel because she said you have to put in minimal, but I put estimated 50 grand.
Was there actually even like motivation there, or
There was not a whole lot, but I think she mentioned cancer. Husband had cancer. Yeah, he had cancer and he's getting treated. They're looking to sell 3 to 4 months from now. They just don't want to deal with realtors.
is that the one from
So
earlier where you had mentioned time?
no, this is different. So, and this is the lead Zolo leads. I just picked out a few, and I'm just calling them those ones that the club, the lead Zolo club leads. Sorry. What was I gonna say? So when a property has a lot of lot size, how do you ascribe value to that? Because I kind of tell it's within the 500 range, but I don't know how much the pool and the lot size makes for ARP.
I mean, you got to try to find something like in kind, something with similar square footage and what's it called, in a pool. But if you can't find any, you can make some guesstimations. I don't know where this is in Oregon, so I mean it's going to vary market to market. Like Michigan,
Yeah.
pool isn't going to do as.
Yeah, sorry.
You're good. A pool in Michigan isn't going to do as much as a pool in Arizona.
This is Eastern Oregon, so the pool will be more useful than my side of Oregon because it's dry out there. This side of Oregon, a pool is not going to do a whole lot because you only get to use it half of the year.
Yeah, so I mean,
completely bummed that ARV there.
think that how much do you think that the pool could add value to it?
Maybe 20 grand.
All right, so you're in the mid 500s right now. Say 20 grand for that, and then how much do you think an extra 2 acres is? I think it's more than 20 grand, but we're gonna go with it.
An extra 2 acres. I don't know, man.
I can't see this. No, because you got this one on Hoffman Lane.
Yeah, I sold for 5 something, right?
Oh, it's a mobile home. Don't count that.
No, there's one that also had a lot of property. Oh yeah, that's a mobile home.
I wouldn't put ARV with a 6.
What would be?
I would put. I'd put it high. It might be 6s, but I'd put it high fives, low sixes, and I'd try to get it with a 3 or 4 in front of it. Once again, I never go too crazy into comping. I'm just like, is there really a problem to be solved here? How cheap can I get this? What do you actually need?
All right, so let's say 413. The max I can probably get this at. If I assume I'm gonna put in 50 grand, given the square footage. She said it's ready, but I don't know if she knows what she's saying.
I never believe anybody when they say that.
Yeah, I think I have to be at 413. They owe 360. All right. This one got me. Because I didn't see anything similar, I was just shooting from the hip, man.
Yeah. That one that I spoke to, that one was a Zolo Club lead too. The issue
okay.
is we're gonna have to get the person that's willing to finance it. We're gonna have to get them. They're okay with the 5-year note. We're gonna need that. I'm really going to take it to RJ and be like, what are you buying this at? But I'm assuming that they're gonna need like 15-year note minimum. If I had to guess.
Yeah. Hey man, I gotta go. They're calling me.
Yeah, I'm about to call it myself as well.
I have one more call to do, but after dinner I'll call that lady.
Yeah, I might jump on Discord for a second, depending on if they're actually dialing or if they're just sitting there talking.
All right. All right, man. Talk soon.
All right. See ya. And see everybody watching tomorrow.